How is it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Hanging out, having a good time. It's Friday. And my long day today, because Gosu, but back. I took a, short little holiday break. Nothing too crazy. I can feel I'm very close. What the fuck? Oh, me alt-tabbing throws my snowball, which is extremely loud. I forgot about that. I can feel I'm very close to the locked in arc. I mean, obviously we have a patch coming in a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Well, probably 3. So like I want to gear up before then, so I have a little momentum. But then also I just know I'm gonna be locked in and get a couple guides out soon. For now, though, I think we still got a couple days left. I don't know. I think horror is like a dog shit genre. I do not understand why people enjoy horror at all. I feel like so many horror games are just allowed to be dog shit because they're horror. Like, I like a good game that happens to be horror. For example, like Phasmophobia is a very good and fun game, and it happens to be horror. But like every just true horror game, or like I mean Resident Evil is technically horror as well. Like right, like I fucked with RE4. But like 90% of horror games are just dog shit games, but because they like slap a couple jump scares in them, it's like, oh no, this is a really good game, guys. People don't have like extremely low standards for the genre or anything. I mean, it's not like scary, but it's still technically horror. I mean, what's the one? The one, was it 7? The one where you're in the fucking, you're all mansions and all of them. I can't think of anything differentiating about this RE game. I mean, you can tell I don't fuck with the RE genre that heavy, considering the fact that I literally can't. Oh, Biohazard, that was its name, Biohazard. That one's more like classical horror. No, I think, again, I think horror is such a boring genre. Going Wolfen High. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah. 9 p.m. Damn, what time? I guess you're in 9 p.m. Are you in Asia? Because like Europe, it's only like 5 right now, right? You must be in Asia. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays. Okay. No? What time is it in Europe? Maybe it's like 6 or 7, but I don't think it's 9, right? I don't know, my geography is so bad. I literally never got fucking geography. It's 8:40 for you? Oh, really? Okay. What's up, Mr. Skywalker? You guys took a game off Rakim or something? I believe that. It's not 5 p.m. in Europe. Damn, my time zones are fucked then. I did not realize. I thought you guys were only like, I don't know, 4 hours later than me? I guess you guys are much later. No, that'd be 5 hours later than me. Europe's really more than 5 hours later than me. I always thought I streamed right when the Europe work week, or not Europe work week, Europe work a day ended. Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to like, well, I don't know what I'm looking at. Again, I'm finished. I'm going into a locked in arc soon. Right now, I'm probably this weekend is going to be the end of my like break, and then I'm going to be geared the fuck up for like extreme locking in for the new patch and everything. And I definitely want to work with you guys more. We could discuss what that looks like later, but I genuinely, I mean, no, you guys can 100% get to being like the best team in South America if we just like grind. On blue washed. I mean, I feel that. I got to 3 ornaments away on Saturday, and then I just got addicted to PoE, so I haven't played the game since the 20th. I literally have 3 ornaments away. I swear to God, if Yoshi doesn't give a notice before he takes his event away, I'm gonna like strangle him. I swear. I hope he's just like, hey, event ending in a couple days. I'm just like, all right, I'll play my, 6 games, get my wins. I mean, fucking rank doesn't matter, man. Like you're playing for a team that's taking, I mean, not games, but taking like doing damage to the best team in South America. You're like rank. Okay, rank matters. This is not for the general population. I'm not trying to fuel copium, but like if you're playing for a pro team and you're doing competently on the pro team, it doesn't really matter what solo queue rank you are. First challenges with no one would end. Yeah, I mean last year they gave us like fuck all notice. They gave us last year we didn't know if the challenges were gonna be permanent or like there was gonna be the like the showcase badge and then well this shit it doesn't really show how many you did, but we didn't know there was gonna be a showcase badge until like 2 days. No, they didn't even tell us. Actually, I remember it was so untransparent. It pissed me the fuck off. I was so tilted. They literally never said if there was going to be anything permanent. They just added the challenges, and then like a day before they were going, they're like, oh yeah, they're going to be gone tomorrow, by the way, guys. It was so tilting. I remember the entire patch, I was like, just tell us if there's going to be a permanent unlock or not. There's literally no reason not to tell us that. And it's just going to tilt the people that don't grind the challenge out or the people that do grind the challenge out, depending on if there's an unlock or not. And they never told us. Like, I'm glad they learned from it. But also, that was really, really shitty of them. Anyway. Winter Snowball should stay. I haven't, again, like, yeah, I've not really played since anyone had it. I've not played in, what, 6 days? Yeah, 6, no, that's not 6 days. Oh, it is 6 days. God damn. A chance for me to enter the pro scenes, even just for scrims? I mean, if you want to, you can. It's not like... I mean, literally anyone can. You just gotta find a team. There's like a ton of, like... I mean, you can do, like, a tier 2 pro team, or there's just a ton of pro teams that are, like... some players are still Ascendant, right? Like Wildcats, the team that Division came from, the team that Shiro coaches. Like, Division started playing pro and he was still an Ascendant, I'm pretty sure, for Wildcats. And then obviously now he's like, you know, one of the best, like, better supports in North America. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, well, for in general, play with NA and ran into Kakuin. If you ran into him off stream, he's a good player. If you run into him on stream, he just runs it down for streamer to like rage bait streamers. But off stream, he plays to like keep his rank high enough to be in streamers elo. But on stream, he just runs them down. It's like, you know, I mean, yeah, there's not much more to say to that story. Yeah, my ads are done. We can start a raffle. Okay. 5 minutes. Twitch. Raffle. Member. False. And Gamba. No, nothing to put in text. I'd call him decent. Yeah, I mean, he's interesting. Again, if it really depends if he's on stream or not, if he's actually like playing like a human being or not. I don't have a good character to ADHD around. I think I'm gonna go on a pocket arc next, but I mean that's, well, I don't actually think I'm gonna be on a game playing the game arc for a while. My plan is I'm finishing my like break arc probably this weekend, and then I'm gonna get a locked in content arc where I'm uploading a guide. I'm gonna try to, for like probably a month or two, upload a guide a week. When the new heroes come out, that's obviously gonna be a ton of time. And then what else is there? Yeah, and then I might hit an arc where I'm playing the game again. But I think we're gonna hit an I don't even play the game for like a month arc because I'm just so locked in coaching and analyzing. I feel that's what's coming. My pilfering ring. Dude, just what are my rings looking like? They're not bad. They're like, I don't know, 10 div each. Okay. I had to redo my whole build to prepare myself for Headhunter because, like, you know, I was obviously getting a lot of resistances off my belt. So, like, I spent like 40 div upgrading my build, but I have not gained a single benefit because all of the benefits are from when I actually get Headhunter. Otherwise, I just have like 125 of each resistance. Yeah, Abrams is fun. He's just like, I don't know. I just don't like frontline characters. I really don't like having to oh, the PoE 2 cosmetic ring. I don't even know if I don't think I have that equipped. I'm pretty sure I dropped it and never bothered to equip it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about tracking my currency. Okay. I have no good games for you to review. Well, you probably shouldn't be entering raffles. Yes, 32 tickets, I would say you're probably the highest entering raffles. So, like, you have the statistically highest chance of winning, although, be it, you probably, you know, it's just a chance. But if you don't have a good game to review, I would not be entering the raffles. Holy shit, we have so few entrants right now. Wait, the raffles have actually been tanking in entrants recently. 17, 12, 16? Holy shit, what happened? Huh. That's weird, streams have not been doing that much worse. Interesting. I guess I just need to get a guide up. I haven't been fucking uploading. Christmas update? Oh, you're right. Everyone's just for funning and doesn't have actual games to submit. Oh, yes, thank you. That is correct. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, if you just have ornament games, you shouldn't, like, you shouldn't enter the raffles. Because you're just gonna like waste all the tickets. Merry Christmas as well. God, that snowball is so loud every time I alt tab. I don't know why I say alt tab and not everyone else just says every time I tab, which is like the best way to say it, but reliable way to get a key for this game. Exclamation point. I think it's exclamation point key. There's two ways. Exclamation point key will give you what you need. Or secondly, you can just join my Discord and ask someone and they're more than happy to add you there. The exclamation point key way will take you 2 minutes. You're just adding a bot that auto gives you a key. And the you know, obviously someone in my Discord will take about a comparable amount of time. It's just if you want to like go through the process, well, it just depends which process you want to go through. I think it's exclamation point key, right? Let me check. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay. I've not used that command in a minute. It's funny, whenever Deadlock's picking up, like last time we got a major patch, that video starts trending again. And I'm sure in January when we got our next hero dump, that video is gonna get like another like random 1,000 or 2,000 views. I should probably make a new, I should time a new video for how to get in when that comes out actually. Nah, I haven't played the game in 6 days. I'm 3 ornaments away and I literally have not played it in 6 days. But I'll finish it off before it ends. Exclamation point Discord for the Discord, if you want to go in that way. How do you change snowball? Yeah, it's like I think that's, yeah, literally it should be right here, right? It's somewhere at the top. There it is, cosmetic one. Oh, you can't see because my cam is covering it, but actually kind of hard to put it. There we go, cosmetic one in hideout keys. We can look at the build. Abrams.
Try and stop me. See what happens.
Nervous snowball. Yeah. I mean, you're stalling this spike, but you're stalling it for cultist. I would say realistically I'm doing that. I mean, it depends if you're fed. If you're fed, this is fine. If you're not, I would do that. But as long as you're hitting this by 8 minutes. I'd also 100% hit a green spike before. Like when you're literally 800 away from a green spike, I'd hit it before I pivot towards purple. And then yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, this looks fine for the most part. What's your point order? Charge, siphon, charge. Oh, yeah, that's pretty normal. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. It looks like I mean, Abrams is pretty solved right now, right? There isn't, like, that much variety. Like, you can change what order you get these items in, but, like, literally these, excluding point blank, literally all of these items are just, like, necessary on the character. Also, I don't know about K-dash rushing. Personally, I don't like K-dash rushing. Like if what do I normally do? I forget. Do I know? I think I might. I honestly don't remember what spike I rush. I think I rush gun spike. Let's see. I use Lystic's build a lot. But I think I modified it slightly. Do I have? No, I don't have one I modified. So I must just. I think I preferred Lystic's to Togethers if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I mean, you have the high. Oh wait, no, you. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't keep entering if you don't have a good like game. Burst fire. I mean, burst fire just isn't that good of an item. It doesn't give you crazy stats. Like fire rate's a very, very easily accessible stat from like 80 different sources. And then, I mean, if you need the slide distance, this is a fucking rank diff. If you need the slide distance, it matters. But like only Viper needs the slide distance. So like if you're not I guess, okay, Haze can get away with it because it procs off her ult. Like for every other character, it's like I just prefer like any of the other 80 fire rate items. Like if I'm making a build, I'm just gonna go like, you want to play for your more supportive character, go heroic. You're more like, I just want to shoot fast, not cold. Let's go blood tribute. Blood tribute gives like, you know, this but like 10x better. And then, yeah, I mean, that's my main fire rate options. You can also go like Frenzy or some shit if you want to go a little more. Oh, damn, thank you, Swiss. Why did that not? I don't know why that didn't do a notification, but yeah, Merry Christmas. Welcome, welcome, Swiss. I appreciate the lurk and I appreciate the gift sub. Okay. Oh, you continued. Wait. Oh, you continued. Oh, you got Prime? Oh shit, W Wolf, W Wolf. 6 months of 6 months of free subs. Wait, why did it? Oh, that's interesting. It gives analytics that you continued the gift from Swiss. Interesting, interesting. I appreciate that, Wolf. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay. It's not Prime either. Okay. W Twitch, W Twitch. Twitch is a good website and functional platform. Smile. I was thinking about this earlier. Oh, it just there's nothing in the world that can okay. It is my genuine belief a thing in the world that creates the most incels is Twitch moderation. Like I don't think there's anything like again this is kind of semi-relevant, but I don't think there's anything else in the world that more brings like just creates fucking like literal incels that like how Twitch is fucking moderated. It's crazy how shit it is. Yeah, don't you dare say cracker. But it's just like I don't know, man. It's crazy. What do you think of the annotations in other categories? Oh, let's see what annotations. Grab this. Don't worry, I'm mixed. It's fine. Okay. What are the annotations? Uh, I'm not seeing any annotations. I mean, I don't know. I don't fuck with this item. I think backstabber. I don't know. Like I'm sure I'm. Oh, with like these annotations, sure. I mean, these are fine, but I just I don't like this item. It just like I don't know. I feel like I get fuck all value out of it. Phantom Strike? I don't think Phantom Strike got notes. Oh, it does. Oh, fuck Vindicta. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's not really about flyers, though. That item's just about, like, one-shotting their squishies. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not the... okay. Oh, that was weird. Right. Wall bounds? Okay, to be fair, I wasn't near the wall the second time, but the first time I 100% was. Hello? And you tell I haven't played the, like, literally even opened the game in 6 days. Damn. Damn, Rusty, what the fuck? Normally I don't get rusty even when I take a little time off this game. That's crazy. I guess, but I guess to be fair, when I take time off this game, normally I'm still spending like 4 hours a day in lobby, just like bouncing around while coaching. When you go online on Discord. Oh my god, this is a long download. You must live like across the world. Is there anything I could do? I feel like I'm missing something, but I think we're good. We're just doing 4 sessions today. I have Gosu coaching at 5:30, right? That's when I coach Gosu. I'm actually not 100. Wait, it's 5:30. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's 5:30. Let me hide my Discord so I can check. I don't want to like leak staff chat for Ghost or something. Oh no, 5 even. 5 even. Okay. Wait, wait, what? What logo do you want me to break down? What's up? I think, yeah, okay, I think we're both a little lost. Oh yeah. All right. Rank logo. Oh yeah, yeah. Here, do this. Start recording. Let me get a dock up. Oh here, new, I'm already in sure mode, perfect. What's the date? 26, 12, 26, 25, and then Phantom Yamato. Alright. Locked in. Let me have a drink. I still don't know what that sounds like when it picks up. I should check my VOD to see. I don't think it sounds bad, but I'm not sure. Man, this is like a Hitler line on both ends. You should hit me. Okay, I mean this is good to a capacity, but once waves arrive, I'd hard focus wave. Like right now you're giving them full wave power. She is trolling by giving you a lot of right clicks, but like, yeah, now she's playing correctly where she's playing around cover. She's hitting wave. If she just played around the like bridge more or just cover more in general, it'd be a lot worse. Now you're kind of forced to housekeep, hit minions, and like I mean literally all that damage that you got by harassing, like you got the initial damage great, but all the damage you got by harassing after like waves that arrived just got traded back. Your right clicks don't miss though. I mean it definitely should just be running at you and love biting, but we'll take it. Still on Yama's OP. Yeah, I mean I have pretty much max. I just haven't bothered to finish it off. I have 2 characters left. I just like, I don't know, man. I'll do it before it ends. Right click demon. Yeah, they're hidden. Unfortunate your Kelvin just gets mind controlled into a parry. Yeah, you should kill because of healing. Yep. I'd be careful. She can run you down right now. 100% she can kill you. Like that one is so risky. Okay, I don't think she will because this Mina is probably an ornament farmer, as we can tell by the way she's playing the hero. Not trying to flame, but just objectively. If she just ran at you right now, you die. You're vastly in front of your wave. You're on her aggressively. You're 300 HP. If she literally just runs at you, love bites, rakes, you die with like 0 counterplay. She, like I said, no, she's actually trying to. But she kind of gives up for literally no reason when she could just chase you and kill you. You can ask questions whenever. You can ask questions during VOD. It's no worries. I just like the space when I answer questions. I like, fortunately, I've been coaching for a long time, so I'm pretty good at like paying attention while talking about other things, finally. Took a long time though. There was a long series of tangenting. Double regen's fine. Again, we're just walking into the wave. Like this is, okay, you're trying to mantle one, but like you just can't fight in front of your wave as much. This is like a classic Yama mind control. I mean, I could take a note. This is why like whenever I play against Yamatos, my monster rounds first, I full focus wave, and they always just like full tank wave while they're fighting. It's if you just like acknowledge wave and don't just kind of run in front of it, your life's a lot easier. Which again, in front of wave shouldn't really have grappled in with no real kill potential. She dodged it. Oh no, that wasn't a resto shot. I mean, yeah. The main issue there was just grappling in and like continue to fight. If you just don't fight in front of the waves and you just get wave prio and then fight, your life is so much better. 8 heroes left for ornaments, but I don't want to play them. Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, to be fair, my heroes left aren't that bad, but yeah, I understand that. It's I don't think we'll need you today, Wolf. If you want to just hang out and like coach with me, 100% you're welcome to, and I'd fuck with that. However, I don't think we'll need. We only have like 15 people signed up. It's the holidays. I doubt we're gonna have 2 games. I mean, this is fine because you have an HP bar to work with. Yeah. I should just focus wave. I mean, you have Paradox on the back foot. You're in a good spot. Yep, if they just troll like that, you know, no bats. So I'd just wait like 4 seconds until your kit's up and then just go diver. You could very easily dive here. They're both 1 HP. Mina has no 2. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay. I mean, this is good. I mean, I assume, again, aside from fighting in front of wave, we're playing relatively fine. I mean, a little bit of greed. But I assume the main issue is going to come in our macro. If I become a coach, does that mean I can also join the VC? Well, you don't get coaching, because I'm coaching the scrim people. Like, Wolf is just going to help me coach, or like be there and talk about coaching. But also, yeah, I mean, you could look through. I actually don't know how you go about becoming like Gosu coach. I think you just are an active member in the community and you grow and like are knowledgeable. It's just like that. And then when they do new coaching rounds, they'll find people. Okay. And then yeah, also the build looks fine. I assume you're gonna pivot more towards spirit now. And do like a full rush your spirit spike? Yeah, I would assume. Otherwise it'd be express shot if we're going gun spike, which I don't really expect. You'd parry, yeah. Oops. Guardian wards? I know, spirit shielding. It's fine. I mean, at this point, lane's pretty won. There's not that much to like they should just give tower. Luckily, I mean, well, not luckily for us, but from their capacity, the Mina just, I mean, okay, yeah, we just kill her now because she didn't give tower for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, the right clicks don't miss. I mean, you could have killed her. If you just like don't grapple into that wall and you're like in between her and her exit, you are up how much? 2k on her right now. Hey, if you just stand here, you can just lock her down and kill her with your Coven supporting you. Like they don't have kill potential. As long as you keep your 2 up, if Mina walks back, you can just 2 on her as well. Are we 3 max? Okay, we're 3 max. That makes sense for a healing booster. Okay. Okay, the same hair. Yeah, I pretty desperately need a haircut, but I needed one for a while, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know, life's been busy. I don't know why, but like, for me, my entire life, getting a haircut just seems like such an insane chore, even though it literally takes like, I don't know, 15 minutes. I go to like a cheap ass place, dude, so it is like literally, the drive is longer than the actual haircutting. But I just, like, I don't know. I can't be bothered. Okay. I mean, you should probably eat there too. You have this much pressure. We're at 6 minutes. Like, this is one of your best camps to invade when you're like winning this. Definitely. Your Coven's roaming, which is fine. You don't really control that. But I just like shove this wave, eat this camp, create another wave, then get their sinners off spawn, and then we can go for your Kelvin to roam. It's a much more selfish play, but in general, playing selfishly is the better way in solo queue. That being said, Kelvin's wouldn't have made that choice, so it's not really anything you can do about it. Okay. Yeah, I just have like I don't know. I just go to a white barber and they grief me every time, but it's like I don't know. Again, I just don't care about my hair enough to like go to a barber who actually knows how to cut my hair. Especially because like when I was a kid, like I just went to the same barber as my dad and it was great, but now it's just like I don't know. I just want to like go to the fucking whatever has cuts in its name and is like $5 for a haircut and just like get it over with. It's fine. I mean, we know Para's roaming, so we're fine. You want to push for the sinners right now. Assuming you're on the sinners, this is good, yeah. This is good. Yeah, I mean, in school, I literally, because I hate getting my haircut so much, again, I don't know why, but I would literally just get like a buzz cut. I mean, this is perfect though. Kind of crazy your Cullen's roaming so long and the Paradox hasn't just tried to hard shove your tower, but we'll take it. Okay. Cullen pulls, yeah, makes sense. If your spirit spikes, you're really strong right now. If Mina walks up, you just kill her. I'd like hard commit. You could also buy Slowing X this game. I mean, to be fair, it's only really useful to Mina. Abrams is to a capacity, but not that crazy. But like, when you're this ahead of a Mina, you can, if you buy Slowing X next, you can completely lock her out of the game. Like, if she's the one mirroring you in sideline, and you just every time, well, until she buys debuff remover, because obviously she should rush remover. I mean, a small thing, but you should just like melee this guy, taking your free buff, or well, 60% chance of a free buff. Fucking hoots. I mean, to be fair, Trophy Collector isn't even... Well, okay, it's obviously bad. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go on that whole tangent. To be fair, it's not inting on Bebop. It is bad, though. But again, Bebop and Paige are like the only 2 characters in the game that can buy it, and it's not like griefing. As bad as it might be. Sometimes I struggle something I struggle with, holy shit, is knowing how long to rotate for when we win lane early. Okay, so in solo queue, you generally just want to rotate when you see, like, if you still have tower up, you want to wait till you see your opponent rotate. It sounds counterintuitive, but if you just, like, rotate and you're, so, like, okay, in theory, one of them should rotate, but because it's solo queue, they won't always play correctly, right? So, like, half the time, one of these motherfuckers will just stay here, and then if you go to rotate, they'll just hard shove your tower. So first off, I wait until I see the enemies left. Also, initially when you break tower, I use that pressure to eat their jungle, and then I go roam. Because again, it's slightly different if you're in like a pro scene, but in solo queue, you just best play is being selfish, right? I'm also sorry, I know I haven't said much, but like all this is good. There's not that much to like comment on. You're invading doubles, which is great. We're taking their farm. We're putting pressure. I mean, you should probably have a little more pressure mid before you go to finish off these doubles. Also, now you chase actively seeking out a fight with a 1k bag, which is really bad. You should not be looking for this fight. Yeah, it's really bad. It's a 2v2. If they, I mean, they just have one more person here. It's so bad. Okay, I guess the teammate who was here just abandoned their bebop, but there was one here. Oh, he just completely abandoned bebop. Damn. Either way, I would not seek out a fight with a 1k bag. It's, I mean, kill souls right now, or I'm spitting on an arbitrary number because I don't actually know kill souls off the top of my head. But let's say 400. So you're like 3 kills and a half right now, which is significant for like a difference of just with the expected value out of killing that bebop, right? Because even if like 60% of the time, well, okay, so 2v2, which statistically you win the 2v2, right? Like, well, again, we're assuming because we saw the other guy mid, but he abandoned his bebop. So it's a 2v2. We'll say they only have like a 40% chance of getting back up, but if they get back up, they kill you. And if they get back up, they get the souls of 4.5 kills. But if they don't get back up in the 60% chance where you kill them, you only get the souls of 2 kills. So it's not worth the risk, if that makes sense. Does it make sense to rotate as soon as possible when you're with an M1 so they get solo waves ASAP? Again, if the enemy laner rotates, yes, but you just can't leave tower solo defended if they just leave 2 in that lane. Because no matter what you do, your roam is just always going to be like, it's going to be equally valuable if they just trade towers, which is not great. Because equal value plays are how the losing team comes back into the game. But yeah, I want to look at how this whole fight started. No, it's not. No, Troy Glitch is int on Mo. I only think it's, again, I think it's a terrible item, but I only wouldn't report you if you buy it on my team if you're Page and Bebop. So I would report Mo players for buying it. We're seeking out the fight. We have 3. Our wave power is not crazy. I mean, this is fine. It's surprising they end up having 3 rotating in here, but you're fighting when you're extremely strong. It's a good fight. You're not on a bag. Our Billy over rotated. I mean, in theory, we should have done what their Haze is doing. Again, not on you, but I just generally like to talk about, I think this is going to be a YouTube video, so I just generally like to talk about general concepts. Where our Billy really should have just pushed mid like the Haze did, instead of over rotating and having absolutely no impact in this fight and splitting souls between you guys and losing mid prio. Oh, wouldn't it be good on Mo? I mean, it's only good on, again, not good. It's not good on any character, mind you, but it's only not actively int on Bebop because he really likes ability range and sprint speed. And he relies on his teammates' early game power, and he's insanely strong. So him sacking souls again is not, again, it's not good, but it's not directly int. So like, yeah. I mean, the vision of this urn is good. But like when your whole team isn't here, you kind of have to give. It's just unfortunate. Like right now, I don't know why the fuck you have 3 team. I don't know why your Billy's farming. Again, this guy is probably the only person on your team. I'm not trying to flame, but like he's probably the person on your team who isn't ornament farming. So like he's the person on the team that is this elo, and like everyone else on your team is like ornament farming. So they're all like, you know, where they should be, even if they aren't like mechanically skilled on their characters. But like right now, again, this is not how our map should look, but because it's how our map looks, you just need to like back up, hold urn on this roof, and just apply pressure, and then call them like, hey, Billy, Kelvin, 7, go push this walker, because we have 3 here for some reason. Which is, I do not know what top bar is, but which is unfortunate. Or, you know, if you really wanted to try to make a play for this urn still, you just hold it here, because you see Kelvin's rotating back, you wait the 15 seconds it takes him to rotate, At the same time, you tell your Billy and 7 to push this Walker. If they mirror with 2, you run the urn. If they mirror with 1, you get Walker. If they mirror with 3, you get urn for free, right? What if I'm shy? If you don't want to use your mic, you just ping fallback and like you just spam ping this Walker, because it'll say like, you know, let's push yellow Walker, or I don't know which Walker that is, but you know. I mean, yes, Mo values the sprint speed, but he doesn't value the ability range. He doesn't really value the... I mean, he values the extra health, but his health pool is already so high, it doesn't really matter. And also, sacking souls on Mo matters a lot more than it does on Bebop or Paige, who much more rely on their teammates' power. Because, like, on, you know, Bebop... Mo relies on his teammates' power kind of when he has ult up. Paige and Bebop always rely on their teammates' powers, and Bebop's always just when he has hookup, he's relying on his teammates' power more than his own, or teammates' damage more than his own. But Mo only does that when he has hookup, or not hookup. Mo only does that when he has ult up, and even then, Mo ult is only like, I don't know, 1.5 seconds. Is that correct on top of the dome without 2 points in it? I actually might be incorrect on that number. I think I'm incorrect on that number. Yeah, I'm 100% incorrect on that number. But the point stands of it is still... you need to at least have 2 points in it to really be relying on your teammates, and even then it's kind of still only when it's up. Obviously this is opinionated, but I'm pretty strong on that opinion. Okay, sorry, lock in. I mean, the movement's solid. You could definitely like... Oh yeah, it's definitely solid. This is an insane push. The fact that we're getting away with this is kind of crazy. Okay. I mean, it's fine. The issue is, like, you don't have any information, right? At least, I mean, it's a 1-1 split. Also, from your capacity, this Guardian means fuck all. Like, after the flex slot changes, this Guardian, like, if it's a mid lane Guardian, it matters because it gives them a shop in the middle of the map. This Guardian does not matter remotely. I mean, okay, it gives wave power, whatever, but, like, it doesn't really matter. What's much more valuable than this Guardian, and if I look at this map, I'm not coming to the right side. I think when you respawn, you made your way here. I'm making my way towards mid or left side because I just want to get pressure in both of these lanes and use this pressure to steal like this jungle, like both of these camps, both of these centers. Very important to put pressure on. In my opinion, both of these are more valuable than, well, I think it's kind of objective. Both of these are more valuable than this Guardian. And like even now, you're also kind of forced to brute force the Guardian with no real information. You should focus tower first. You're forced to brute force the Walker with no real information, or Guardian with no real information. It turns up they have 3 teammates nearby. Now it's just a full coin flip brawl, which is not great. How did we just face tank Bebop ult? You should not be allowed to face tank Bebop ult. Yeah, it's 233 DPS. Obviously, you had resistances off Yamato. Still like 100 DPS. I guess that's not that much in that perspective. Now, you also should not be chasing this fight. Again, we know it's a burger flip. We've seen 3 here. We know we only have 3. No one else... Well, okay, I guess 7's going to come to this fight. Again, same thing where he's going to come after the fight's already over. Like, no one is coming quickly. We have absolutely no idea if they have backup because we don't really have information. They probably don't because they're probably... Well, no, they could. It's a 1-1... They could have a 1-1-4. And if they have someone reinforced, this fight is extremely bad. We get in a bad spot. We already got their Guardian and the objective in this lane, so you should just be falling back. If you had a significant advantage, like it was only, I don't know, Haze and Bebop, or like 1 defending. Because sure, you got Talon. Actually, okay, you got Talon, right? You have him on the back foot. But it still could be a 3v3. So I still would just back off. Because you're just like, you've already gotten the objective, and you're still like, you're pushing them with no into their map with no information. And this is solo queue. For all we know, there's literally no one here, right? And they just have 2. They're going to stomp you. And then one of them's going to, like, you know, speed run across the map. No, Billy should push mid Walker. Billy should keep applying pressure mid Walker, because now he's rotating in. So now, if they did have 2 here randomly, they would just kill you all with nothing punished. Versus if they had 2 there randomly and Billy pushed mid, he would have taken mid Walker, which actually looks like he would have taken since no one's grabbed it. And okay, yeah, they had... Actually, don't know why their map is so weird, but they did have 3 there. Yeah, Billy's a little there. I mean, but 7 did the same thing again, where he rotated the fight far after it happened. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, until like, I don't know. I actually don't know what rank it is after the rank redistribution, but I'm going to say Phantom is, like, not really a MOBA when you're improving, right? a big capacity. Obviously, it matters, but the biggest capacity of you like climbing to, I don't know, like again, I think Phantom, well, I could be give or take a tiny bit, is just your mechanical skill. And then climbing from Phantom to Ascendant, you actually need to bring in like MOBA skills and like, you know, this is insane, by the way. Yeah, we probably should have died for that solo invade. Low-key, if Haze just sleeps you, they run at you, like that could have been bad. But it's like, you know, you actually just start playing a MOBA. Yeah, I mean, right now high ranks are just way too condensed. I think it'll, when the game actually comes out and we get a ton more players, I think it'll feel better because, you know, realistically, everyone who plays this game now is going to be like, if they're playing it regularly, is going to be like in the top 50% at the minimum, right? So all the ranks are going to get like giga condensed of like all the players who play now. Okay. Dude even caved and said any game he's in below E5 is miserable for him. I mean, yeah, because Eternus 5 and Eternus 6 are old Eternus. So, like, Eternus 4 is old Ascendant. Pressor into... Hey, yeah, it doesn't put that much value. I mean, it's gun Talon and Haze. But it's not putting in a... I mean, to be fair, Abrams. I mean, honestly, it's not terrible. The thing is, like, it's kind of hard to proc it on Talon. Not putting value into, like, the characters you'll be sparring with the most. Well, not putting that much value. You are just tanking way too much of Parabomb. Okay, wait, pause. You have 9 stacks of Pulse Grenade on you, which is way too many stacks to have in any context. Especially with how highly avoidable the bomb is. How did he get leap off in the middle of a fight? Okay. Oh, he K-sleeped. Never mind, that makes sense. And Billy peeled. This is pretty ego fight considering your pocket's resetting. We don't really have information. I know you're grappling on him because he's 1 HP. Like, rewind a second. Like, when you're kind of staying to engage because he's low, like, your pocket is completely left. We only see one. We have no idea where anyone else is on the map. Okay, we know Haze is on side. Okay, we see 2, but 2 are complete. We see 4. 2 are completely off map. 2 obviously in this fight. Like, if they have one more person here, they're just gonna trade you back for the speedball. You're 1300. Your max HP is okay. So you're at like 65% health. I guess you're okay. If your Kelvin's set on, I mean, even then, it's risky. And this is well, you have a pick. I wouldn't chase into this walker. I just get prio in all my lanes and eat jungle. Because you only have 2 sieging into them, your pick isn't going to last that long. It's too early for mid-boss. Well, not too early, but from where the fight happened, too early for mid-boss. I would not look to overstay. Like, this is overstaying, and they should just rotate on you. Yeah, I mean, you'll kill. We're fortunate we don't die. Like, again, you're like, that play was off the meanest mistake more than your own, like, good play, because you just shouldn't have extended. You should have held the walker. You had 3 there. You were into, like, 3. They were holding on walker. That should have been very positive for them. They could have, like, pushed out with one more person coming. I just full reset to base at this point. You're way too low. I mean, I guess, to be fair, you're only, like, 40% HP, but it's still not enough. Like, 40% HP is not enough to really be playing with. What's going on with Factomy? No, it's bad. Yeah. Yeah, also, shouldn't she have bats up? Wait. She must not have had bats up, but I don't think we saw her use bats. So there's no world she should have died there. Wait, that's insane. Yeah, I paid more attention to your build. You're right. I've not been looking at your build, like, at all. But yeah, definitely should have. Is this the Ron? Is this Spread the Finches build? That's what everyone's using right now. I know it is, like, very optional in its greens. Obviously, you want to have a 4.8, but it doesn't like mandatory greens. This game, if it's his build, this game, I'd buy... Reactive's not bad. Honestly, Reactive's pretty solid. 5 people on their team can proc it. 3 off basic abilities. 4 off basic abilities. I'd probably cop Reactive. Finch build is so vague, but it's still good. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the only issue with Fred's build is, like, it makes sense that I just wish it had, like, if you don't know what greens to buy these 3 greens, or buy these 2 greens, right? Healing Booster, Heal Bane, and Spirit Shielding would probably be the defaults. Although in this game, I prefer reactive. Yeah, we got... you're re-engaging at 1000 HP. Oh, it fixed your HP for some reason. That's nice. I don't know why. We no longer have the HP glitch. This is like... I mean, the thing is, you're probably not going to die here, right? And your max HP is higher than that, no? Yeah, your max HP is higher than that. Okay, so it is still slightly glitched. You're not going to die here, but you're sitting at like 50% HP, so your ability to like fight is lowered, right? Also, you are engaging with no real information at 60% HP. We also need to be confirming our orbs. You're giving a lot of denies. Or at least potential denies. She could deny that, yep. Thoughts on Gun Warden? I mean, it's much better than Spirit Warden right now. I would say it's solid. The issue... Yeah, your team's just fighting. I mean, you managed to get your HP back. I guess just off heal creeps being OP. Like, you couldn't really... To be fair, this is an overextension. Yeah, I mean, our team just had, like, a massive fight here, and we lost 2. So they have, like, 4 right now in this jungle, and, like, if I'm their team, I've killed 2. Well, to be fair, I'm probably looking mid if I'm their team. But if I'm not looking mid, there's, like, one person right here who, like, 100% can die. And because you were... I mean, to be fair, you got your HP kind of back, but it's like, you were just... I don't know, I mean, your team shouldn't be taking that fight. To be fair. Yeah, there's the rotation... Is it only Bebop? I mean, there should literally be like 3 running at you right now. There just isn't for some reason. I don't know why more people didn't rotate with Bebop, but they should have. Counterspell is solid this game for sure. I mean, you have to be like good with your timing, but it's good. You guys are, like, this is still not a great fight. You see 3, I mean, you're actively engaging with 2, you have 1 reinforcing, we have no player advantage, we have, actually you're losing Walker, 2-2. Okay, so we know it's only 3 here. But Loki, if they just, like, focused you, could have been a lot worse. Pushing in Walker. You have Mina low. Okay, to be fair, Mina's low. This is... You should just turn on Mina and kill her, no? Yeah, Mina's shooting you at half HP. You're way too tunnel vision on the Bebop. After you've harassed Mina that much, you literally just like 1 on her and she... Or sorry, 1 on her, 2 on her and she dies. Also, again, Slowing X is really good. If you just add Slowing X, because this Mina keeps constantly mispositioning, she would die like 20 different times. Yeah, I mean, you're just overstaying here. You're getting him low, but like again, you're just. I mean, a big issue I'm just seeing is overstaying without information. That's good counter spell. Let's see. I mean, this is just. This whole fight just shouldn't be happening. You should hit the vents. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I just hit the vent and get vent stunned. I get you're trying to path up to this vent, but they get you to the, I mean, even if you're like slightly less likely to get vent stunned, I don't actually know the name for it. It's still risky. I mean, I get you climbing. I mean, it's more again. It's not. Obviously, there's like micro mistakes in the actual climbing, but I don't even think the issue is that you're trying to climb. I think the issue is that you're just. Or sorry, I don't even think the issue is how you climb. I think it's that you're trying to climb. You should just hit the vent. It's just a mod. You could do exclamation point HUD if you want the link to the mod. Okay, here we can see the whole thing. What's happening here? Because we won them. Yeah, we miss our wall bounce. We're just playing on their stam. The melee is not great. Yeah, I think it's a lot of mechanical stuff, but the biggest macro thing is like, I just hit this vent and you're pretty out. Nah, they're just allowed to run you down though. I mean, yeah, your whole team is posturing. If you just hit vent, life would be so much better. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I thought my chat wasn't on screen, wasn't supposed to show exclamation mark, but I guess I'm wrong. Team is useless. Okay. Yes, Mr. Abrams. Seeing the route on TikTok, I wanted to try it. Okay, I see. Is Abrams okay in the head? Is he tilting because he got teabagged or something? This does not taste right. Hopefully I don't get like a disease. I mean, our team's 4 mids. The issue with this game, I mean, it's kind of a whole team macro thing. You are extending way too much. Like, you could die. You have 32 stacks of fixation. Well, I'll tell you how you probably wouldn't die. You have to pop ult. But if she just runs at you, she could still put your ult on cooldown. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, the issue is just like a team thing where we never have a real advantage because we're just constantly taking small brawls and dying. But it's also to your capacity of just our team is constantly taking like, it's constantly one person said. This entire game, there has not been a single point where one team, well, no, that's not true. There was one, I think there was 2 points, 2 very small points in this game, where one team had a 2 kill advantage. The rest of the game is just constantly like, we're just taking dumb fights and like coin flip fights, and like both teams are dying. Like this whole game is just kind of a coin flip at the end of the day. I focus the sinners right now. There's a ton of sinners around, like alive and around you right now. You could just shove this mid lane and then go eat all of your sinners, or you know, hit the small, or hit the center, shove side, go back farm the rest. Like right now, our team's kind of fighting. We have a ton of time, like a lot of space in our jungle. I just farm. They should do mid off that. They probably won't.
Let's push Greenwich. Pull back.
Okay. We're rotating to this fight, but this fight's dead. I mean, this Walker's dead if they push it. Again, they should go mid. But this Walker should just be dead. I just keep farming jungle, honestly. Like, they should just go mid. I don't know why the fuck they're not going mid. Or they should just brute force this Walker, kill you guys and the Walker, and then go mid after. But either way, the point is you being to defend this Walker shouldn't really matter. All these denies. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. It's not a great time to rotate out. Also insane they didn't do mid. You should kind of, I mean, Loki remover is better here because as like counterspell, you're denying the damage, but he still gets the stacks. Oof. Yeah, I want to check actually. They never patched that, right? I should be 100% sure before I say that blanket. I'm pretty sure they never patched that. Let's see. 130 stacks, you counterspell it. Yeah, he still gets the stacks. So it's like not ideal. I don't know what this glitch is from, but I'm sure it'll fix itself soon. Oh, it's ulting. Oh no, it's not fixing itself. Cool. It's saying you're allowed to do that. I mean, clearly your micro is good. I don't know how you just killed 3 of them, but it wasn't really your choice to take that fight since you got hooked in. So I won't blame you for it not being a great fight. We're also sitting on a ton of money right now, which is really bad. You guys should go mid. Well, no, two of your teammates just died for fun. I mean, again, also, like, partially this game isn't on you, right? Like, it's not... I haven't seen any, like, game-losing calls from you. I mean, to be fair, you 100% should buy in Secret Shop when you're sitting on this much money. You should not be... unfortunate. You should not be... just running at the Abrams while sitting on 11k. Also, this whole fight is not great. I mean, your whole team's dead. They could rotate over. It's also... yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's 200 years he can 1v1 you, right? Obviously, the Abrams shouldn't be able to 1v1 you, but also it's Abrams. And there's the reinforcements to kill. Yeah. Is there a thing about not going mid when certain walkers are up? No, not really. Like, walkers and guardians don't really matter for mid. Like, wave prio matters, which can kind of be a consequence of objectives being up, but it's not that crazy. Yeah, I mean, that was just a vast over. I mean, even that fight in general wasn't great. We should have bought first. Secondly, well, actually, no, to be fair, the Abrams should be able to 1v1 you because you're sitting on 10k. I forgot about that part. So, like, Abrams, you know, wins the fight because we're sitting on a ton of money, and then also we're just overstaying with our whole team dead. And, is this glitch really not going to fix itself? Wow, okay, it's just going to be like this. Alright, cool. Whatever, at least we have a replay system. Better than Valorant. I don't know. It just looks like that. It's a fun Deadlock glitch. I think next time Yamato ults, it'll fix itself. But, or not. Maybe that's how it used to, well, to be fair, it used to work if I rewound it, fix it. Our filter, I mean, it does kind of look clean, honestly. Oh, the synchronized, let's take out Mina. Small indie company, yeah. I mean, again, to be fair, better than Valorant. I can't complain. Well, to be fair, that's a low-ass bar, but fortunately, it is the bar. This whole fight's bad. You're just taking a coin flip fight mid for no reason. Yeah. I mean, this is just a terrible fight. Like, for one, never just put, like, 4 mid for no reason to coin flip. For 2, like, 80 different sinners to secure. For 3, if you really want to fight, you should run Earn. And then the most important point is, like, how bad your waves are. Which are extremely bad for you guys trying to take a coin flip fight. Yeah, you're free to make, like, short form content off of my stuff. I mean, people probably fine to make edits of me, as long as it isn't just, like, a auto mine or some shit, or, like, you know, untransformative, or, like, on just... Like, even a compilation is fine, I don't care. As long as it's, like, I guess, yeah, transformative. That's fine. Yeah, anyway. I appreciate the, I guess, not help is not what I'm looking for. Oh god, you 100% should have gotten Hyperline there. That was so bad to grab Zip there. I mean, somehow we don't die. But, like, we are a consequence of our whole team's getting wiped there. Even though we aren't one of the people who died, we are also, again, that's why Spellbreak isn't good into Yam. I mean, Spellbreak's a good item, but people think this item's, like, good into Yam. It's not, because, like, right there, she led with Mystic Shot, which broke it. Yams are going to lead with 2, or 3, with 2, which will break it. A good Yam, once she sees you have it, once she sees that you have it, is going to use her 3 to break it before she ones you. Anyway. I don't really have... raw footage of what? I probably don't, because I don't really keep footage after I make like a video or a stream. Well, I guess to be fair, my VODs are, you know, YouTube, but I don't know if this will be a video. We'll see. I think I just want to create more videos. Like, again, this is a good coaching session, but to me, it's not a perfect coaching session. So I'm like, oh god, it can't be on YouTube. There's like only 80% of it is useful, not the 90 I normally shoot for. It's like really bad perfectionism, I guess. So yes, I will make this YouTube video. The title will be why Yamato is stinky, with the like monkey emoji. Least boosted paradox. Oh, your counter spells are really good. Again, your micro is like fantastic. It's just the oh god, you should die for that. You should have gotten hyperlined. You should, even if Haze just shoots you like 3 times without any stacks of fixation, you should die. I'd route out. How would I route out actually? If you have space, this is like probably your best option. However, you would kind of have to look to see if they're pushing up, which since you got out like that, they weren't. If you don't have space, I'd like route out around here, I guess. Honestly, it's a pretty rough situation to be in. I think I would try to get here. Yeah, I would try to get here. It's less time you're in the open and a safer distance, even if it is still a risky maneuver. It's your best option. Okay. I love the gray screen smile. I mean, you guys kind of need a fight. Well, no, actually, never mind. I forgot about the whole patron rework. You guys are good to just play around pit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would ult before I use counterspell there, so we can keep our counterspell online. Oh, to be fair, you're getting the spirit. Never mind. Actually, you're getting guaranteed spirit power out of it, so it's worth. They do not appear to read their patch notes. Yeah, I mean, this is great. Honestly, this is why I do like the defender in pit change, because like before that change, they would have just won the game because they just had a rejuve and your patron got knocked. But now it takes actual like talent to end the game, which is great. Yeah, the spirit power is worth. I forget that like 20 spirit power is like so significant. I always forget this item just gives you like fucking giga stats for no reason. The counter spell has kind of fallen out of usage. I still think it's like an extremely good item. I just take so much micro. Okay, surely our team. Yeah, this is. Okay. That was way too close for comfort. Let me see your cooldowns in this fight. I mean, it was a good counter spell. Insane she could 1v1 us there, considering she's only 4k up on us. But she bought Furry Trance, so that's on you. It's really your fault. Because they don't know to balance their fucking game. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, they have the re-up. We're gonna put pressure on the other walker. You're full HP. I mean, no ult. This is fine. You should have right-clicked in between that. If you right-clicked after your slash and in between your... Like, in between your 1 and 3, shit, this isn't a close fight. That was your issue. You gotta right-click, like, integrate right-clicks into all your abilities. Now you gotta run the fuck away, though. We're even kind of greeting. I think you'll die because you... Even that, like, split second you greeted is so bad. Is your ult back up? I think your ult's back up, no? I might fix my cooldown glitch. Nope, it's not. How did I get cooldown glitched within that fight? Okay, whatever. Again, better than Valorant. Better than Valorant. Better than Valorant. I mean, that's fine. Your 7 should get Walker. Oh my god, your team is doing nothing. Okay, unlucky. That's a fine death, though. Your team should have been able to take space around the map off of it. Valorant didn't have a replay system for like 5 years, and even I actually haven't seen it, looked at it in like 6 months, but when it came, like last time I checked on it, which because like, my girlfriend still plays, I watch her play occasionally, it was, oh my god, it was worse than this game, which is so insane considering this game is a closed alpha. To download to save a replay, again, I'm speaking past tense, I don't pay attention to the game because I don't know, fucking game stock shit. But anyway, to save a replay, you had to do it in the post-match screen, and if you closed out of the post-match screen, you would never be able to download or save the replay. You probably should lead with your ult here. I actually haven't tested this, but because of the way the defender resistance works, where it doesn't, when you're E-shifted, it like resets your timer, I would assume it works that way with your ult. So I'd be a little careful keeping our ult online, since it will give them like 3 seconds where they can hit patron. Like if they're choosing to brute force there, you want to put all your eggs in like defending the, like stopping them from brute forcing. You guys are chasing while the minions are clearing your base. Okay, Lash goes back.
Let's push York.
Yeah, I mean,
Push York.
the issue with this, as much as I like the vision, the issue is that they have 3 alive and only 1 of their waves is crashing. I agree your team should split, but you guys, I mean, I guess you have 4 here so you can burger flip the walker. But the issue is like, I mean, honestly, once your teammates show, like, they could just end the game. If they just push through mid and back, well, to be fair, they can't actually post changes. But like, yeah, I mean, this fight, oh, you're going for the spot? No, we should have gone for the spot. You should have routed, oh, no, you're in this, so never mind. Yeah. I mean, you just don't have the wave prior to brute force Siege's Walker. You just, what? Oh, your 3 healed you. Okay, I mean, we live. Loki, you should have died to Toxics, but it worked out. I mean, yeah, to be fair, again, this is a situation where, like, how did you not get hyper? Or Ben stunned? Actually, oh, you should just hit Ben, honestly. Yeah, you kind of just need to hit vent in game bullet. They don't shoot. Did they just forget about you? Oh no, they killed you. In game bullet they don't hit you. Yeah, it's game. I mean, yeah, it happened twice where we just tried to brute force Walker. First time it was good because your 7 was splitting on a side, you were creating space. Second time because both of your mid and left lane, even though again the calm to split was good, but your teammate should have instead of just rotating. Like that was stupid by them, especially after you calmed it. But they like with no wave prio, you guys either have to wait till you have pressure in other lanes with your waves, or you have to just like eat their jungle and like slow play it. But if you only have pressure of one lane and you're sending like 2 up that lane alone, they're always just gonna collapse and kill, which makes it look like a flashback. True. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off in lane, main issue is just you fighting in front of wave. Everything else was good. You just shouldn't be pushing past and fighting in front of wave. You got to respect wave a lot more. Secondly, overstaying was a big issue where we got the objective and then we just pushed a fight, or we like, you know, we got a kill and then we just pushed to their walker for no reason. I'd really work on like, after the objective is gone, you should just back up, or after, you know, you've been in a fight and your teammates are low, you should just back up. I actually, okay, your team needed to do mid, but because I genuinely, maybe I missed something, but I genuinely don't think there was an opportunity for your team to do mid this game, because there was not a single point in this game where we were up, I don't even think, up 2 players before 20 minutes, like 25 minutes, and up 1 player like after that. Well, mid was up. Obviously the enemy started winning, but there was no mid boss up. Next up, I'd really work on managing your HP. It's just, you know, again, just manage your HP. I can't think of a way to put it, but just don't, like, if you're low, you're like, again, your value on the map is decreases the more your HP is gone, because even if you're staying in a situation like you did right side with that paradox where you're 60% HP, but you know, you're healthy, you're by your walker, you're healthy enough, you can't die. If a fight breaks out like it did in your left jungle, you don't have the HP to help in that fight and reinforce in that fight. So even if you aren't in danger of dying playing on low HP, again, to be fair, heal creeps heal a ton now, so playing on low HP is more beneficial, or like just healing off wave is more beneficial. However, it's also decreases your agency around the map, so be careful of that. And then also, again, just like kind of overstaying when you're on HP, you're like going to secret shop layer 1 and not just resetting. I'd also focus on secret shopping and paying attention to your souls. I mean, if we had bought diviners, well, again, we shouldn't have fought that Abrams on the west side, but if we had bought Viners before, well, yeah, we bought Viners before, decent chance we could win, which means, you know, if we win the fight, we, yeah, I can draw a Victor Goblin. If we win the fight, that whole game might go differently. But, I mean, overall, I would say that game wasn't your fault. You definitely could have won that game if you played to your max capabilities, but you more than carried your own weight in that game. Anyway, watching YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and keep it real. This was a long one, goddamn. Okay, let me get a new raffle up, and we will draw the Victor Goblin. Start drawing. It's, you know me, I can't draw a Goblin in 5 minutes. 5 mins, Twitch, raffle, member false at Gamba, and then it's Phantom off screen. Go to this scene, get Gimp up. I just hate basing, I see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's sometimes where it's good not to, but basically they'll be resetting your HP. I wasn't gonna pay attention to your farming macro. I probably should have, but whatever. I mean, we probably could have prioritized sinners more as well, but I wasn't paying that much attention to them. But I maybe a side note for that, although again, it's kind of like not fully paying attention. Okay, I think, where do I have my base goblin? Is it in emotes? Images, emotes, right? Images, emotes. Where's my goblin copy? Oh, I need to update the follower animation as well. Damn, stream's been low-key today, hasn't it? I guess it's the holidays, so that's not surprising. Let's see. I appreciate it. I'm happy to coach you and glad to hear you're improving. I'm very glad to hear I can help as well. Where is my wand tool? There it is. Sorry, I'll show this in 1 second. I just need to get the goblin set up. Okay. Now if I show Gimp. It's up here. There we go. Oh, Gimp update. That's why it doesn't appear. Alright, Victor Goblin. How the fuck do you draw a Victor Goblin? I didn't slash marker before the loss. Whatever, it's not that big a deal. What does Victor even have or look like? Deadlock. Actually, I should not do this on this monitor. This monitor should say for OBS. I should do it here. Deadlock Victor. I need to give him like weird emo hair. I don't know how I draw a Victor Goblin. Is there a full? Okay, there's the full body of Victor. Where do you even start with Victor? The arm, yeah. Long arm, emo hair, buff. Yeah, I guess it is that simple. We get a new layer. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. That in this window. Oh, hello, new layer. Thank you. Go to the tools. Where is the paintbrush? Pencil, perfect. Get this to 1. Perfect. Glowing. Okay. I think his hands are too short to do this because he has like the Frankenstein hand here. So we'll start with the arm. I don't know what it looks like when it glows though. I don't know a picture of that. Oh, I need to retrace the whole thing if I want to fill. Shit. What do you think about that? Whatever, if it's janky, it's fine. This needs to be like a gray. Something like that, probably. Where's my bucket tool? There it is. And paint battery's not up. Yeah, I don't know if I can draw from the back. We're drawing a Victor Goblin. I don't know. Can I draw it from the back? Paint battery only shows on the back of his hand, right? It doesn't show like on the front. There's no real. Also, he doesn't have fingers, which is kind of an issue. On his arm. I'm gonna go into a sandbox game and like get Victor paint battery up to see what it looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Victor. Why don't I just press no cooldown? That would be human. Oh no, okay, it kind of wraps around his whole arm. Oh, it's literally just lightning around his whole arm. Okay, perfect. Christmas was good. I didn't really do too much. I got lunch with the family, which was nice, and then that's about it. But it was nice. It was nice. I tend to keep holidays more simple. I'm not like, I mean, I like holidays, but like, I don't know. To me, I'm kind of one of those people who's like, it's just like a day of the week, you know? Like, again, I obviously want to like, you know, go out with my family and like, that's nice. But other than that, I'm not that like, you know, don't care that much. This is not, it's like it's like a neon green. I have no idea how I do like a neon green. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Okay, what about 2? Okay, it literally has to be 1. This doesn't look very good. I don't think I could get this the right way. Oh wow, it's already over. Like that doesn't look very good. Let me start the replay download. Here I could look after. I'm not showing Discord. Let's start the replay download. And then as it's downloading, I can try to do more. Make the line zigzag because it's barbed wire and lightning. Like that. Looks like shit, man. I mean, okay, that does look better, to be fair. Okay, that was too many zigzags. Be like less zaggy. It's something. Definitely something. Does he actually? Oh, he doesn't have stitches on his face. He has. I can make this look more like stitches. Let's just do it from here. Okay, that doesn't look bad. That almost looks like something if the arm didn't look like complete garbage. Downloads at 20%, so we're in for a long download. which is gray. Yeah, I could do that. It kind of looks doesn't match with the outline though, which I guess okay, it looks fine from a distance. It looks fine from a distance. You can do his hair. How do you even I've always been so bad at drawing hair. Especially like having to change the perspective of it is like not at all my forte. Can like rest on his shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, that feels about right for my talent. We'll do that hair later. That'll come later. That's really the only thing I have left that like signifies Victor. Cause like the only other thing is that like on his back, light gray near white. Are they? I mean, they're like not really that color in game. They're kind of like brown almost. Like here almost. Like that. Yeah, looks like the color he has. Big scar in the shape of a Y on his chest. He does? Or a 50 or 60% download on the replay, by the way. I should make a spot in this scene where I can show replay download. A nail head over his shoulder. I mean, it's the thing is like they would be like here behind his shoulder, so it's like I don't think I can make it. I guess I could do that, but that doesn't really look correct. Like it doesn't really fit, which is because again, he has like a nail coming out of his neck. Look at that. You have two? Yeah, he does have two. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's see what model I can show this in. Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you. Oh, he does have a big Y in his chest. Okay, so the pants will come later. What's the replay at? It's at 80% of downloaded. Oh, sorry, I don't even know what my Discord scene looks like. Okay, it's literally just a black box, but that's fine. I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna do the scar. This actually seems way too much drawing skill for me. Yeah, it looks about as shit as I expected it to. A lot thinner too. 90% downloaded. I mean, what video would I do about style? I'm not really like an artist by any means, so I don't have much like I mean the characters are great and like they have great personality, but I don't know. I can't really like break it down more than just being like, oh yeah, it's sick. That's okay, I guess, although it's too short now. I just need to keep it a lot thinner. Okay, that looks fine, I guess. Although it's too low. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Um, okay, how did I manage to fuck this up this badly? Command C, Command V. Now if I turn this off, yeah, okay. So now I can go to this layer and I can delete, and I can go to this layer, and I can go to this layer and I can drag this up slightly. Yeah, perfect. Okay, it should be done downloading. Yes, it is. That's not that's the full cam scene. Wait, what's the correct scene? This one? Yeah, that one. You can tell I'm a little rusty. Okay, what did you get for Wolfwoods? I see. Yeah, that is a good gift. That is a good gift. Dogs, Ascendant, Haze. Get Ascendant logo on screen. I shouldn't slash marker yet. Okay, I'll start recording. Alright. Stitching like his head to his body? Victor doesn't really have that though.
They'll wish they never crossed paths with me.
Also, where did you get his character model? I think I'm so bad at like I should have a good way to find that stuff, but like I'm so bad at that shit. Okay. Deadlock wiki, I see. I was gonna wiki tag, I guess I just didn't look hard enough. Ascendant is okay. Yeah, Billy's insanely broken right now. But if you think about it, they took 0.5 off of his regens, so maybe you're overreacting. I don't understand. Like, I know we're in a closed alpha, so obviously balance will get better later. But like, I am, it does still surprise me we don't get like hotfix nerfs. Like, it's crazy to me they aren't like, okay, Billy has like a 90% win rate. He's OP in every elo. He does way too much damage. It's way too disgusting. Let's just like do a hotfix nerf like this week. You can be a small nerf, but let's just do a hot nerf. Like I think they have a flaw in their balancing design where they feel like they only do hot nerfs after patches, which is just like objectively Billy was broken. Objectively he's been broken. So like let's just do a small hot nerf. Like, you know, tell one of your balancing guys like, hey, today just take like 2 hours to tune down a couple of his like Valve balancing style is just tuned down like 1%. So like it works out perfectly. Anyway. You can just like do really weak changes consistently. The reason like a small tweaks balancing system works is if you do constant small balancing or small nerfs and not like one every 4 months until 7's not meta for 7 months. Anyway, lock in. We focus on the review now. I guess I'll start. I mean, yeah, the item's OP. I don't even know what they do to nerf extra health. I feel like, I don't know. Oh no, you're clicking at level abilities. That's not a good sign. Okay. I mean, Drifter's also like, Drifter's relatively strong. Drifter is like, you know, I think Drifter needs a rework. His whole kit is just like fundamentally pub stomp design, which is not good design. Like that character will happen naturally. You don't have to forcefully create a pub stomper. Like Yamato is that happened more naturally. But like, why actively create a character that's solely around pub stomping? Like, the character can never be good in pro play, or he will be broken in solo queue, just because of the way he's designed. So, like, why design that? Sorry. Okay, also, this looks fine. Oh, this denies. Yeah, I minor rework on Drifter would be great. His 3 just needs to be completely removed from the game. Like, his Ren's fine, his 2's fine, his ult's annoying, but, like, from a fundamental perspective, fine. Well, okay, maybe it's actually too strong. Anyway, the point is... Anyway, okay, lock in. Yeah, I mean, that read is a little rough. I think that parry read is off, like, that's a reaction from a different game. That's not a reaction from this game, which is the mistake. You don't want to take things you learned from, like, other players in their games, in between games. Unless it's, like, something consistent, like, oh, I don't know, when you, light melee, people tend to light melee or parry back, whatever, right? But, like, if you're heavy meleeing someone off sleep, the vast majority of players will not light melee back. But I'm assuming last game, one guy light meleeed you back like once or twice. And now you're taking it from that game and you're making a major mistake by, you know, you would have lost a lot of HP anyway. The Geist did, I see. Well, then you should try with the Geist and not the Fern. Okay. Look, you could have just killed that Infernus. Are my cooldowns glitched? I don't think they are. But let's check. Is your sleep? No, your sleep's online. Yeah, Infernus could have died there if you just sleep him after Dynamo kick. Yeah, right there. That is 100% a kill if you just sleep. Well, to be fair, your Dynamo probably wakes him up. But if your Dynamo doesn't wake him up, it's a guaranteed kill. If Dynamo does, it's still like a lot of damage. That 2 was completely useless, which is not great. I mean, 2 isn't crazy useful during laning stage. Only really useful when someone's low to like sneak up. Like, well, to be fair, they are both low. You could have tried to like invis behind him and sleep knife him, which actually much would have preferred to that usage. Luckily, they just don't buy healing items, right? Yep, they just don't buy healing items, so we win lane. Easy. Yeah. Fair enough. Now you surely buy a healing item, and you don't make the same mistake as them, right? You just buy healing right. You could shove another wave if you really want, and then buy healing right, and then life's easy. Full resetting. This isn't good. If you're gonna full reset, you should push this wave first, and then you could get away with a full reset if you shove that wave first. I still think it's better to buy right. But it's like you do need to shove the wave before you full reset if you are using a full reset. Should have meleeed in the first place. On the Infernus, I mean, it's worth to melee him. If you just roll out of the dash and shoot him a bit, you'll basically trade back the damage. Like, the amount of damage you do meleeing versus shooting is very significant, and he's not going to be able to trade that back with the dash alone. Your dynamo is there, right? Yeah, yeah, clicking the level is hurting me, but your dynamo is there. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the only thing I would say is you should pop active reload first. Like, when you're running at her, you should... I don't know if your mag was full or not. I don't think it was. But if it is, you should just shoot a bullet at the ground and then pop your active reload and then ult on top of him. Just for the, you know, pretty ridiculous stats it gives of 25 fire rate, more bullet lifesteal than bullet lifesteal, and the movement speed, which also is, you know, very useful in ult. That's obviously relatively micro, though. I mean, I respect going for the movement. We're pretty close to a major spike. I mean, I guess gun spike on Haze isn't that crazy, but it's still nice. BLS. Does this build go BLS? I don't think bullet lifesteal is giving you any value right now. Like, again, active reload literally gives more bullet lifesteal than bullet lifesteal, and bullet lifesteal is gonna heal you like fuck all. Bullet lifesteal just only becomes good like post lightning stage. I mean, I don't know. It's more about how much HP you have and how much damage you're doing, since like a percentage heal versus something like extra regen is a flat heal, so it provides more value earlier. Like, unironically, I'm pretty sure an extra regen buy would heal you more than bullet lifesteal will for the next, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. No, maybe not 10, 5-7 minutes. Oh, for furry trans. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind then. Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind, I forgot. I always forget furry trans builds out of it. That item is so fucking OP for no reason. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go on a whole furry trans tangent. Not gonna do it as much as I want to.
I see the enemy.
We're buying. What are we buying? Oh, activating. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Or not activating, upgrading. Loki reminds me of old Infuser. Furry Trance? Furry Trance is just like, what if we gave an item more spirit resist than a spirit resist item, also more fire, or not fire, also more yeah, fire rate than a fire rate item, and lastly more lifesteal than a lifesteal item. That seems balanced, right? Because if you think about it, you can't, this is insanely risky, by the way. Like that, I would not go for that. The value you get, yeah, and that's, if they just, okay, to be fair, this Infernus can't burn you for the life of him, and he'll probably die for this overchase. You're over-respecting at this point. He's solo chasing. When Geist was not there, you could have just turned and killed him. Like, he is completely alone chasing into you. Your ult's like, I don't know, probably what, 7 seconds on it? Or how's it going, Horizon? Sorry, you notice when I say, like, how's it going, my vocal cadence changes. It's weird. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you shouldn't, like, going for that machine is so risky though. It's great to invade machine, like, sinners when you're winning, but on this side, invading that one is so insanely risky, because if Infernus gets an ignite on you and just runs you down, like, he's gonna kill you. Guys can support, and then you essentially throw your lead for, what, two melees of, sinners? Let's see. You're wasting a lot of time, too. There's a lot of dead time in between waves. Again, it's not... I mean, you should just spend this time box routing, right? Now we have, like, space. We want to go walk up and, like, you know, we're very ahead, so we can poke them under tower. But, okay, you're choosing a box route now. I would just prefer walking at tower. You guys are so ahead. You don't have to be that afraid. You have ult up as well, so you're not really in that much danger. You could even buy furry trans if you wanted for the spike, and then just go crazy. Stream's going well. How are you doing today? little, you know, we gotta chill one before the whole, I don't know, this is like the last stream of the, like, kind of taking a break arc, and then we're gonna get locked the fuck in and grind. I think you're over-respecting them. Like, right now, you're up, how much? 2.7k in total, like, between you and Dynamo. You don't have to respect much. You have Dynamo ult. You have, well, Hazel is like, you know, good 1v1. They have guys who just good 1v1. But you have Dynamo ult. Like, you can just walk at them under this tower and just like hit them. And if they engage, you just Dynamo ult them and kill them all. Like, first game in 3 weeks, I'm washed now. Yeah, welcome to the club. But I feel that it's I don't know. I've taken 6 days off. And I was just like moving around the lobby, and it felt bad. It felt really bad. Look, you should have mantle slid there. Okay, obviously mantle sliding is rare for movement, but people also sleep. Oh, what the fuck is Sinclair doing here? People also sleep on it just for the extra ammo. Like, if you just mantle slide there, you can just laser her head with, well, even though you only have 4 bullets left, you're in infinite ammo, you can laser her head. Also, you guys are overextending while Sinclair's here. They have a player advantage, you need to respect this. If you're taking a fight, it needs to be with Dynamo under your Guardian. Instead, we just took a lot of poke, and it's not great. I did not know Goober has a Viper build. Yeah, you guys need to back off. This tower's dead, you should just give it. You're gonna die with it now. Yeah. I see. We go. Lucky Dynamolts. It's insane, both of you live there. 100%, you both should have died. At least you should have died. We should just be backing off and giving that tower, though. When there's 4 brute forcing our tower, you just have to back off and give. Oh, yeah, again, Viper is just like, I don't know. Viper's just such a well-designed character, I think. It's just T-Bird with Stand Mastery, I see. I don't know T-Birds. I bet you're overstaying. Again, we're just kind of egoing on low HP. Kelvin is ego chasing, but also you should have died there. You should have just reset after the Dynamo play. You got your like, you know, saved by the angel. You need to continue that, or like just back off and not like, you know, run the risk again. Throw yourself in a line of fire again. 4.8k Spirit Strike, then buys in. Wait, what? He goes Spirit Strike on I guess I see the vision. I mean, I guess it's so, yeah, no, I guess I see the vision off your Venom. Your Venom does so much damage, it goes multiplicative damage, and it's overpowered. Yeah, suppose I see it. Spirit Spike, oh, I see.
Let's push green.
Alright. At this point, I'll try to finish your farming macro, but I'm not like the most efficient farmer in the game. BRS for clear. You guys are winning by tons. Yeah, you should spend a lot of time in their jungle. This fight's not good. This is a bad rotation. You should just spend this time in the jungle. Okay, we realize it's just a little late. That's good. But yeah, using your 2 is a little rough. We're rotating over to defend. Urn's already come back, which is a great. I mean, Viper, again, I don't know. Viper just needs like a whole rework. She's just allowed to do, she's just like, she just needs a whole, like, a major rework. Her dagger still, like, doesn't function. Her Venom is still way too OP early. Her damage, like, she's just allowed to be insane because she crumbles the CC. Okay. Okay. Alright, is this good? You should be careful. I mean, we're very ahead. We don't have Dynamo ult. Like, this is a little scary. We're showing 3 mid. I mean, yeah, I guess this is fine. They're showing a lot. Starting to lock in. Wait, movement speed should have saved it. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, the invis I was talking about before. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you were rotating across the map. I thought you were just going to farm their jungle, so the invis was good. I was not paying attention to your crashing wave. Sorry, I should have corrected that. Okay. Yeah, there's our furry trance. Sorry, I locked back in. I had to respond to something. Now we're good. Yeah, you get... What? Oh, dormant card. I was gonna say, it looked like he got carded, but I did not realize there was a dormant in this game. You guys are overstaying. We got our urn. I mean, yeah, especially with wave crashing your walker. After you get that, you should just back off. You never want to overstay after an objective. Also, you guys should not just be giving urn. We're just giving them a comeback urn. You need to be playing around this. You had the space. You were controlling the space before it dropped. You definitely should be defending it more. Okay. You know, rework Maginnis? Yeah, I agree. Maginnis is just like a stupid character. She just, I don't know. She just does nothing in a team fight, so she's allowed to have the highest gun DPS in the game. Sinclair should just 2. That should not have been a kill. You have no idea if Sinclair has 2 up. I think this guy just doesn't play Sinclair, and he's like an ornament farmer. But like that, either he used his 2 poorly, or he just had it online and chose not to use it. That definitely wasn't worth the ult, and he should have just left with his 2. You need to respect the Sinclair abilities. Yeah, that farming looks balanced. I think Fury Trance looks fair this patch. You should prioritize the minion, honestly. Just finishing it off while it's low. We're also kind of overcommitting with no teammates nearby. Okay, luckily, Bebop takes space. I mean, your whole team's kind of fighting for fun. You guys, this is how you throw this type of game. You're in a winning position. We should not be sieging Walker now. This is like way overcommit. They should just collapse and kill. When you're in this winning position, you just get prio, and especially if they're not running comeback urn, like this is a free win. If you just get prio and then like eat their jungle. Sieging this Walker is so insanely risky, and you should die for this. You just should be eating this jungle over here. And like your team should be playing around this jungle. That jungle.
Professor, you have been making every black hole count.
God.
I'll slip through them.
You sure?
Need help on Greenwich.
Man. Yeah, I see the vision of the pick. He had no assist. Well, obviously he had assistant down, but like, he wasn't sitting on it. Loki could have fought there. They're showing a lot left side. It's probably safe. No, I mean, Mirage isn't reinforcing. It's safer not to. Never mind. Even though you probably have the pick, Mirage is leaving, and they aren't. He could have a reinforcement. No problem. Should that guy play Sinclair? Really? Maybe he just wasted his assistant then. I don't know. Alright, we can speed up. I mean, again, you're also bleeding time with these rotations. We're over-rotating to green for some reason. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was just really bad rotation. You rotated from here. I mean, you use boost, so you still rotate from here to here. Instead of, like, rotating to this fight where you're gonna have no impact because you're extremely late, it's much better if you just shove in the side wave. They're running urns, like, you can't actually siege the walker, but just shoving. But just shoving 2 waves to create pressure is better. Sorry, my throat's catching. That's a really bad rotation that wastes a lot of your time. Yeah, I have the Mirage Ornament. Only ones I don't have are Sinclair, Calico, and someone else easy. I left easy ones for last. I did all the stupid M1s though. We're losing the Walker. Yeah, I mean your teammates are already there though. It's like, you know, you're rotating in, you're just very late. You're not gonna have impact on that fight. And then also, if they do put that many that they get the Walker, you can probably just trade Walkers. I have mostly M1s left. I hate playing M1s. Yep. I just had Hidehawker carry me. I literally wouldn't have been able to do this challenge if like I didn't queue with Hidehawker, because it's just like I literally can't play M1s. It's so fucking boring. And so bad and so unfun. Again, I don't know. I think like I hope they look at like farming and M1s in this game, because I think it's like worse in this game than most games. Like jungle has a lot of issues in League, but it feels less Like, obviously in every game there's going to be a hyper carry. That's very natural. But something about hyper carries in this game specifically just feel really, really unskilled. And like, I don't know. Even as like most hyper carry players agree to, like all you need to know in this game to like carry games on hyper carry is how to farm efficiently. And like that really isn't, there should be more than just how do you farm quickly to play a hyper carry. And like, I mean, obviously there's like some aiming, but let's be honest, if you just play like Wraith or some shit, you don't even need to aim. Jungle's bad in League because it determines like 30 to 40% of the game. Based on just like, can the jungle press their smite key correctly, and can they gank? I mean, this is good. This is a good Walker split. It doesn't require good aim. I mean, some M1s like Haze who get like double fixation on headshots, good aim is like a skill, raises the skill ceiling. However, on other M1s like Wraith or Viper, like, you know. Yeah, Mirage, yeah, probably the least character you need the least aim for in this game. M1 you need the least aim for. Oh yeah, anyway, I mean, I don't even know where you fix the issue. I think there's just an issue with like how M1s are done in this game and how farming's done in this game. Like I almost think it's too impactful. Again, there's obviously always going to be a hyper carry role in the game. And, you know, M1s are always going to fill that role. I just wish they took more. I wish there was more to the role than farming efficiency. Like, I don't know what you do. Maybe you just take jungle off the map. I think you just have less camps on the map. So M1s actually have to, like, fight more. And they don't just, like, spend time perma in jungle. Like, but maybe that's the best option. And, like, that way you also encourage M1s to fight with their bags. So it's, like, a high-risk, high-reward role. Like, that might feel better. I think increasing bags is a good step of the way there. You just take a couple camps off the map, could feel better. Sorry, I mean, obviously I'm not saying anything, but like, I'm sure there is inefficiencies in your farming macro, but I'm not the person to talk about inefficiencies in farming macro, so there's not much I have to add to this, like, you hitting camps arc. Well, okay, actually I take that back. I would, you know, efficiency, you should just hit this camp, but you're making your way to Secret Shop. It looks like we're looking for a fight. Yeah, you're wasting time. And the time we rotated here, we could have cleared both the like hybrid camp there and taken these tier 2s down. Probably actually the whole camp because we're Haze. Yeah, we could have taken 2 camps in that time. Maybe an objective that takes a certain amount of shots to kill instead of damage. Yeah, I mean, that could be good. Although the issue with that is like, it's kind of like what Capacitor did, where it just kind of like hard walls low fire rate characters out of the meta. Because like Mirage will kind of be, well, to be fair, Mirage is always going to be an off carry, but it'll kind of like fuck him over if you do something like that. Your Dynamo will have ult if you can make it in time. Okay. So, yeah, we leave. I mean, the only issue I have is like you shouldn't have stayed down there if you weren't. Like you were staying down there, are we going to contest? But then once the decision was no, you just low-key should leave. Which is rough. Yeah, I guess also walkers probably shouldn't be as like, I think M1 should take a longer time to kill walkers and they should give less solo souls, because the amount of solo souls walkers give right now is ridiculous, especially considering the fact that like if McGinnis or like Wraith or like Viper just looks at them, they evaporate. Your movement could also use a little efficiency. It's nothing major, and I'd say for your like at this elo, your movement's like average. But if you want to improve, exclamation movement, if you want a good movement guide, it just, you know, if you want, like, if you're looking to improve, it's a good avenue to pursue. She's gonna swap, you know? Okay, she's gonna swap you now and kill you, surely. Ornament farmer? That was insanely ego though. Like, aside, like, she should have just swapped you and killed you. Aside from the fact that she just didn't press swap, How many are they showing? They're showing 5 mid. Okay, so to be fair, they are showing 5 mid, but also you should not be able to one on the Geist. You literally have 1k on the Geist, by the way. You have 1k on Geist. She has Rejuve and Swap. Like, she's just missing every bullet and not using her. Like, okay, this is clearly an ornament farmer, so you win, but you didn't know this guy was an ornament farmer before you went into this. So it's like, it's you definitely should have died for that. I mean, at the best case, you should take off a Rejuve, get ulted, and then have to run away, which is not bad. Okay, I like the vision of splitting when you see 5 mid. I guess my main critique is that once you see Geist, you should run away. That's my main critique. Once you see Geist, you should just like run away and space back. Least boosted Geist this meta, smile. That's a you don't really need a full reset right now. Instead of a full resetting, like your team has like abated the pressure mid. Like I just use this time to farm this min max, and then when they start pushing wave back in, you go base, you come back, right? You have the window. Like right now, you're kind of gonna go your team. Wow, we actually got 2 reaches off. That's crazy. You shouldn't just go mid for a coin flip fight. This is bad. In theory, you should just go farm. Because, again, I mean, as M1, you literally don't want to be in a fight unless you're, like, absolutely needed or it's over an objective. Yeah, okay, actually, to be fair, that could also help with the M1 role, is if you just added more objectives to the map in general, it would require the M1s to actually fight for more. And, like, be more useful. Yeah, okay, actually, I didn't think about that. If you just add, like, a second sub-objective that spawns, like, every 3 minutes that is an urn or something, you should not be egoing in her ults. Why did she heal you? Okay. I mean, I like the vision of fighting her there. She's clearly overextending. However, the second she ults, you need to put a wall in between you and her. And you should not be egoing her in the ults. Yeah, actually, I mean, I know she doesn't have points in it, but if that proc love bites, then she, like, cancels decent chance of, I mean, not decent chance of kills, but it would have done a lot to us. She has very high kill potential off the back of Rake. Siphon and Fourier Trance is balanced? I mean, honestly, Siphon is balanced. This is literally just Fourier Trance. Being, Fourier Trance.
I see the doorman.
Like, it's, I don't know. I'm not gonna go home my tangent. My whole tangent. One thing I will note, again, I mean, you're pathing to fights too much as an M1. Like, we just kind of just let your Mirage spar. It's, you get the kill, which is good, but, like, we don't have that much information. Mirage actually wins the fight blanket, because he's up 6k, so we don't even really need to be there. But also, like, basement camp gives such an insane amount of souls. Because, like, small creeps give a fuck ton, so, like, you should just be farming this basement when you're, instead of, rotating the long way. Okay. Because again, like, you just, this role, you literally just sit in jungle all game until a fight's over an objective. So if a fight's not over an objective, and also again, you weren't really needed in that fight because Mirage should just win unless he has reinforcements. And if he has reinforcements, you don't want to be in that fight because then it becomes like kind of more of a coin flip. Or you could have 2 and then it's really bad for you. So it's kind of just not worth you're rotating over, in my opinion. So I'm trying to say in my opinion more on things that I think are more subjective. As long as there's like objective things, like I'm saying Billy's OP, I'm not going to say in my opinion because that's a fact. But like on some things like that, I'm trying to say in my opinion more. That are a little, it's like the things I say that I know there's at least like I know at least a couple high level players would disagree with. I want to try to preface those.
I see me now.
Actually, I don't even know if high level players would disagree with that, but I know like they maybe would. I guess my point is that's more subjective, so I'm trying to highlight that. I mean, this guy's just sitting here waiting to be farmed. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're spending way too much pathing into fights. We should just be spending this time hitting wave, or not wave camp. And then we run over to it, we hit wave. And then we go hit a camp, then we go hit a wave, then we go hit a camp, then we go hit a wave. Spell break this game is solid for sure. My sneeze just went away. Okay, cool. Oh man, that's like actually one of the worst feelings in the world when you're like about to sneeze and it just like despawns. Fuck. Is this fight good? No, this fight is extremely bad. Sorry, I was We're gonna die for this, no? I mean, in general, this whole chase is bad. They didn't even need a Dorman ult. Yeah, we see Sinclair. We know Dorman's nearby. We're just, like, ego fighting for no reason. Yeah, I mean, they, like, now with Dorman ult, we're definitely dead, but they don't... why did he have ult maxed? No, he didn't. Why did he have unstop on him? Am I just insane? Bit of a firing squad. If the to be fair, I didn't actually see the full context, but if the Walker is 1 HP, defending it is. If it's actually 1 HP defend, if it's backdoorable, defending it isn't like the most important thing in the world. But so I didn't see that context, so I'm not 100% sure. Two points and all on top. Oh, you're right. Max is. Oh, you're right. Max is cooldown. I always forget. Yeah. Thank you. Damn, I've not played Dorman in a minute. Rank 1 Dorman, by the way. Damn. Been fucking... I guess it has actually been like, what, 6 months since I played Dorman. That's crazy. Okay. August was not 6 months ago. Was it really August that the fucking new character's going on? I guess it's been, what, 4 months then? Like 4.5 months, right? Okay. I think it's gonna be more than 6. I mean, I'm not sure how many, but I've heard like 6 to 9. This'll... and ARAM, by the way. That's what I'm most excited for, ARAM. Well, assuming ARAM comes out. To be fair, it might not make it to the main game yet, but it will come eventually. This is a really bad fight. Yeah, we're just gonna die. You're way too hard tunnel visioning on the chase. When was Calico added? January 17th. The worst day in American history, when they added Calico, Sinclair, Holiday, and Viper. Yeah, I mean, this whole fight is just really bad. We're rotating in when our teammates are already, like, gone. It's not a great fight. We overcommit to chase the, like, one guy for a trade that definitely isn't worth. Well, actually, to be fair, maybe that trade is worth, but it shouldn't really have been afforded to us. Yeah, I mean, they're adding a lot. It's crazy when you think about the fact that Valorant has added 1 character in the past year.
I see the enemy. Come with me.
And that game has, like, way less character diversity. And again, 19 and 12 months when it released. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, again, obviously I'm comparing, like, apples to, like, dog shit. But, this is just a really inefficient way of farming the sinners. But, like, what was I saying? So you're playing to sync them up, which is fine. I mean, okay, generally people don't sync them up manually anymore. You just hit it 4 times, and if it's doing a cycle and you know you have time, if it's at the end of its cycle so you can't hit it, you go melee the other one, then come back, finish it off, and you have them sunk up like that, because that's the most efficient way to do it. However, if you're trying to sync them up, you should still just sync one up and then go to the other. Although syncing up isn't that again, it's more prevalent just to, like, time it. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, but, like, obviously that when the game came out and all that, and, like, because this game's new and, like, in alpha, they're gonna have a lot more, like, characters they're releasing, because they release dog shit like, you know, Viper, and Paige, and Sinclair. Yeah, I mean, you're sparring looking for rejuice. This is fine. I mean, you guys aren't committing because you just want to take rejuice off. Yeah, that's fine. Sinclair alone? Sinclair should be reworked. Sinclair needs a massive rework. The ult stealing character should not be a poke mage. And the ult stealing character should be like a close range character. The ult stealing character should not be a character that's supposed to put like 40 meters away from the fight when you have to be within like 18 meters to steal the fucking ults. Like, I don't know who the fuck designed that. Well, I do know, it was Hopo, but anyway. It's, I don't know, man. It's like, again, I think Sinclair is just 2 characters. Like, if Sinclair just didn't have an ult steal, the character might be, well, obviously damage reductions, but the character might be decent. What is he doing? Why did she just give you HP? Good old. I think this is kind of also a game where like everyone in your lobby is ornament farmers. So there's not an insane amount of like there's not an insane amount of holy shit. Yeah. We low-key need a remover. Like, the only problem this game really is Infernus. I'd just buy a remover for him. What does the aim look like, by the way? I assume it's just like a wall of headshots. Yeah, if they just rework his ult and give his bolts less damage, he could be a character. But they need to give the ult steal to someone. Holy shit, he didn't miss. If they just give the ult steal to someone else, it'd be much better. Do people not even read the character's abilities before playing them? Oh, yeah, I think... Yeah, I guess you're very just beamed in the head. Sorry, I sort of look at that aim. To be fair, I actually think a lot of people don't read characters' abilities before playing them. Like, for the holiday challenges. But yeah. It doesn't make Sinclair, like, have an ult for a like, okay, give Sinclair, like, Xerath ult, and then make his bolts less damage, and he's, like, a fine character. But, like, he shouldn't... And then make an ult stealing character that, like, is a... Like, make the ult stealing character a character, like... I don't know. Who's comparable in this game? Maybe, like... no, not really Shiv. Just someone who's, like, a frontline character. You need the ult stealer to be a frontline character with outplay potential. That's what you need on an ult stealing character. Or they have I mean, they can't be a backline because then they're OP because they have a super long ult stealing range. Or they have to go into frontline and then they're useless like Sinclair.
Ready to use stake. Come with me.
Sorry, lock in. Urn comeback, by the way. You guys are just like, you guys are never gonna come back into this game if you don't run the comeback Urn. It's just, you guys really need to be getting the comeback Urn. The Sinclair clone, well, the thing is, if you use your clone to, like, get in and get out, you then aren't a poke mage. Like, you then can't be a poke mage because you can't really use your bolt. Also, it does not because you can just get CC'd. And the character doesn't really have outplay potential in, like, a fight outplay potential. He has runaway outplay potential, but not fight.
I see the enemy.
Should I run it? Yeah. I mean, you running it, like, even if you're... Okay, ideally it's the support running it, but you running it is better than no one running it. Like, ideally you just call for your team to run it. If no one does, you run it yourself. This is a bad fight. Luckily we get 2 picks, but, like... I mean, we have no information. We're taking a coin flip burger. We're taking a burger flip mid without our dynamo ult, or we're down 40k. Like, that should not have worked out. Now we're in a great spot and we should do mid boss, but that should not have been allowed to happen. There you go. Yeah, but if you build like a ton of ability range on Sinclair, you're not really playing the character correctly. Like, again, sure, but you're like not building for his kit, right? Then you're not really building for his bolts. What the fuck is this? I mean, our melee came out really late. They're chasing for a fight. I mean, this is still a good angle to fight. Well, their Infernus is dead. You can kill them. I think also a big issue is you're not itemizing for Infernus. Like, we need to, again, just debuff remover makes your life easier. What do you sell at this point? To be fair, that's actually pretty hard. You need, okay, maybe you... How do you get, you need something here. But you can't really sell any of your items. I mean, maybe you just, instead of blind blood tribute, you buy a remover. Oh, they're mad at the Kelvin. The Geist is shit-talking the Kelvin, by the way. The Geist is shit-talking. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, you have room to talk. Yeah, man. You are definitely not, like, the only reason your team is losing this game. Because you can't press your fucking 4 key on Geist. Sorry, no Flame, but, like... no Flame. He brought it upon himself. So... Yeah, I mean... mean, you would ask your team to buy Disarming Hex, sure. But it's not like... Okay, so let's see. We hit the Shrine. We're just getting peppered down. We're getting peppered by Infernus, who just does an insane amount of damage. Yeah, we get Spirit Rended. Sinclair bolts us. The best way... The place I see Shrines from is you can just hit Shrines from up here. If you just stand up here, you can hit Shrines. So it is like a much safer place to siege Shrines. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, Blood Tribute is insane, but when there's only one character in the game who's a problem, it's better to itemize for him. I agree Blood Tribute is overpowered. But it's more valuable for you to have, like, you know, Ansi, the one guy carrying the game. I mean, this fight's a little rough. I mean, you were kind of over-prioritizing Shrines early. When, like, they went on you the second time, you kind of just killed the Kelvin. Even after he pops Metal Skin, you could just, like, stay. Your whole team's there. He's overextended. Metal Skin only lasts for 3 seconds. Holy shit, hit Patron. Okay, now when they're in their face, it's good to hit them. But we do need to kill Patron at some point, and this is getting a little insane that we haven't. There we go. Like, that was played fine. You're focusing well, to be fair, you probably should have focused Patron a little more earlier, but the second they jump into your face, you stop focusing Patron, you shoot them. That's like exactly what we should have done with Shrines. Good kill. I don't know why he's just inting, but... Do you win the game off that? Let's see. Is this a good angle to stay? No, because their Infernus is respawning. Yeah, this is not a good angle. Mino's alive, Infernus is respawning, you have no Hazel. They have Mino, like, this is not an angle to stay. Yeah. I mean, we're lucky she's not in pit. If she ulted in pit, it'd be a lot scarier, but she's actually kill. And now Infernus is just gonna, like, run us down. But that could have just happened before with Infernus. Okay, yeah, it was not a great call by Vid. I mean, things you can't really... I mean, you can't... Do you have enough movement speed to sell Fleetfoot? Let's see. Oh, you do with Vamp Burst, actually. Yeah, to be fair... Wait, I'm sorry, wait. Did they... I swear to God, Vamp Burst gave me what CD I'm insane. I mean, Blood Tribute's giving you a lot. That's it, though, right? That's literally it. I mean, the issue with selling Fleet... You could sell Fleetfoot. The issue is it makes your... Oh, no, you sold Furry Trance. Yeah, you should sell Fleetfoot then. The second you sell Furry Trance, you should sell Fleetfoot for a remover. The issue is you're kind of walling yourself. Like, your Furry Trance gets, like, a lot worse when you don't have, Fleetfoot. You missed that. That would have been huge. This whole fight is kind of like just a burger flip, though. We shouldn't really just be like running at each other mid. Oh, but he ends, so we win the game now. But we shouldn't really just be like running at each other mid and praying. It's like the coin flip heads. If you guys want to fight again, it's just run the urn, take a fight off that. Don't go mid. No, just end. You have Dynamo. You killed their carry. You could just end the game. I guess it's safe. No, is this? I don't think it's safer to do this. Sinclair has ult. Yeah, they have Kelvin Dome and Sinclair ult. I actually think it's safer just to end the game. Because the steal potential is relatively high, with Sinclair being able to steal Dynamo ult and Kelvin being able to dome the rejuve. Not to mention Geist has insane pit fight. Yeah, this Kelvin Dome. Fortunately for us, Sinclair isn't in it, but... Alright. We managed to win, but again, okay, this is objective. Again, I want to stress that, but I think you guys just end the game. I think the chance of you guys failing a 5v6 while their 70k Infernus is dead is significantly less than the chance of you guys just like them using Sinclair ult to steal Dynamo ults, using Sinclair Rabbit, using Geist insane pit fight, using Kelvin Dome. To just steal, and I mean Doorman has insane rejuve steal as well, to just steal the rejuve. Okay. But again, that is a subjective opinion. Okay, anyway, as far as the notes, first off, don't click to level, that kills puppies. Secondly, if urns ever come back, you should always be running it. If you're the carry, you should say like, hey, can we run comeback urn? If no one does, you should still run it yourself, because it's better you run it than no one. You don't want to overstay. We were overstaying a little much and just, yeah, I mean overstaying, where we were. getting like a getting the objective, getting urn, and then kind of trying to fight after. Also make sure to hide comeback urn from them. That's super important as well. They had comeback urn really early, and then we just kind of never hit it. Don't fight so much. You guys, this game wouldn't have been as close if you just spent more time farming than fighting. There's a lot of times that you can just prioritize farm. You only want to fight if the fight's over an objective or you are absolutely needed in the fight. And then let's see. Oh yeah, also, you know, one character is like literally just this guy running the lobby. Geisted, damn, what the fuck? Okay. Echo Shard Geist is... I guess Geist is a well-balanced character, honestly. I guess Geist is just a well-balanced character. Okay, she used Soul Exchange once. Alright. Let's see. Again, I wouldn't normally flame like this, but she fucking flamed the Kelvins, so it's deserved. You want to be... If you can't fucking take it, don't dish it, as they say. Yeah, but like I would just Idolmaster for and buy like debuff remover. Or you could also just buy like... I mean, you had Spellbreak, which is good. I mean, debuff remover is probably your best option into him. Anti-fire rate's good. I mean, I don't know. Surprisingly, again, Geist actually did damage, which is shocking to me. Did she do damage to you? I guess it's because at the last two fights, Infernus was literally just ran it down and got caught twice. She did actually do damage to you. But yeah. Anyway, I think those are the biggest notes. I just, yeah, debuff remover instead of Fleet Foot. All the challenges are good. I haven't played the game in 6 days, but I got most of them. I only have 3 left, but I just haven't, I don't know. I just haven't had the energy to like finish them off. I'll do it later. Like when Yoshi says like they're going away tomorrow, I'll like finish them off. Yep, happy to coach you as always. I'm not hungry. Do I have food? Shit, I don't know if I have food. Uh-oh. Victor's so... Am I getting input delay? No. Victor's just that chonky. Anyway, let's get a new raffle up. Go back to drawing the goblin. Probably 2 more today. Okay. Twitch raffle. False. Gamba. Victor build I recommend. Apocycle probably. I think Apocycle's probably your best option. Yeah. Oh, this guy's a pretty talented Victor. He really overkill Spirit that hard? Interesting. Yeah, he's buying it for his 2 spike. Very interesting. I think I prefer Apocycles personally, but I definitely think this build's also pretty solid. Yeah, this build actually looks really solid, to be fair. I just personally prefer Apocycles. Kind of a playstyle oriented thing. But yeah, both builds are very strong. Here's a video on it. Oh, yeah, I remember I saw the video in my feed. I watched like the first 10 minutes, and I was like, alright, this is not for me. I kind of thought there'd be advanced Victor stuff, but it was, I mean, there was like, there was like medium level Victor, but it wasn't really like advanced. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to add for this guy to make him a Victor Goblin? Itching on the neck? Is that actually, let's see. Itching on the neck look good? Oh my god. Doesn't look bad, I suppose. Good for learning the character. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like just a much more, it was a more explained version of my 3-minute guides. I think that's like great to have, by the way. There's definitely a content void for that type of thing. It was great to see. I hope more like one-tricks make videos like that. But I think like I can make generalized videos for characters, but I do think there's a lack of like one-tricks really talking about desaturate his skin. Oh, okay. How do you, is there a desaturation tool in GIMP? Is it like saturation? Kind of like a filter? Delete layers, scale layer, add layer mask. Grayscale, color layer. What? He just died. Why did he die? What? Oh, there he... Okay, it just made him, like, translucent. You putting the lightning on the wrong hand? No, the goblin put it on the wrong hand, not me. Actually, is there, like, a tool? I don't know if there's a tool for this. I mean, to be fair, I could just... If we really want, I could... Is it F? Control F, isn't it? Okay, enter... Wait, is it Control F for flip tool? Right, what? What's the command for the flip tool? I swear it was Control F. Fuzzy select, paintbrush, paint my brush, bucket. Where is the flip tool? I swear to God, it's Control F. Shift F. God damn. Oh, there's more here than I thought. Okay, W circling. Failed kindergarten, big. Okay, failed clicking keylines, big. And then on this, I need to take this and delete it. Then on this layer, I can Shift F, flip it, and then I can move it here. Oh, this arm is so much fatter than the other one. See, wasn't that easy? Okay. Yeah, I can't draw hair for the life of me. So I'm kind of saving that for last. Stitches on his cheeks. What? Does he actually have stitches on his cheeks? Let me check. You guys forget. Let's see. I can't tell. Oh no, he does actually have Joker stitches, doesn't he? What the fuck? I thought you were joking. He actually has Joker stitches? Why the fuck does he have that? Are they just like this? Oh, yeah, fuck it, why not? Oh god, I think that hair is like the only thing I have left. Oh, I should do his pants. What his pants? Okay, they're just gray. Let me go back to the raffles. Into the raffles. They're just like gray, so let's just do this and then oh wait, I kind of forgot that I need to do actually fully draw the goblin pants since I'm using layers. This. Oh, I need to update my. Also, again, I need to update my follower to not be Christmas themed, or follower notification to not be Christmas themed. This is so bad. This is so bad, man. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is like, this is just not. Here, I'll start the download. So do I just have the hair left at this point? I think this one's just gonna be really scuffed and never actually gonna become a channel anymore. Okay. We need to do this. That. I can bring this guy back. We can do that and that. I mean, he looks happy. He has that going for him. 9-second download. Okay. Okay, how do I draw emo hair? He has like the bang. Okay, well first let's get his like kind of dog shit hairline, and he has a bang down here that like comes like that. Again, I'm really, really, really bad at drawing hair. Like I have no idea how you do like the top of hair. Kind of mirrors like this, something like that, and then comes down. It's like boxy almost, and then like that. Bad, but whatever. That's the expected outcome. Oh, but how is the bolt has to like not get covered by the hair? I could make it look like the hair goes behind the bolt, I suppose. This one's kind of like wider. Yeah, that feels like what I expect my ability to draw hair to look like. Okay. How do you not draw dreadlocks though? Like, how do I make it look like actual hair and not dreads? Like, I have no idea. If I just do like this, I feel like that made it look worse. Make the ends sharp. Okay. Like that. Okay, I guess that does look better. And then I'm gonna need to manually trace this out. And then I need to finish tracing this. Are there any other holes? It does not appear that there are. Now I can do this. As far as my ability to draw hair, that actually could be a lot worse. All things considered. I just like draw lines in the hair, or is that just gonna make it look like exponentially worse? Yeah, the second option. Bit worse. All things considered, I've definitely drawn worse in my time. You can't tell that this is a bolt though, because I use the same color, so I think we just cover this bolt, to be honest. What's the download at? Download is at 75%. We're almost there. Then we will get to the review. Probably one more after this one. Unless like there's a tragedy. And then make sure to fill it. Well, I don't know why I'm doing it manually, but whatever. It could be worse. Could be a lot better though. Could be like significantly better. But also could be worse. Cut off his arms and legs. And then cut off this part of the arm as well. Perfect. Alright, well this has never seen the light of day. Believe replay is almost done, so I will save this, and again, it will never see the light of day. But it is drawn. Export as, I'll put Victor in quotations. Victor Goblin. Oh. Well, let me actually, while I'm doing this, let me update my Twitch notifications. Holy shit, the tank. Bro, my analytics are dogs since I haven't streamed this week. Oh my god. Why can't, oh, dashboard search, oh, they moved it. What is it? It's alerts. The alerts, I think this is the first time in a while we're going to the default goblin. Yeah, we're going to the default goblin. Back to the OG. There's no holiday theme. Next holiday is Valentine's Day, which I don't think I'll theme for. Because I feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm happy. Oh, I must just click stop streaming. I'm like happily in a relationship, but I also feel like it's kind of rubbing that in single people's faces if I like give the goblin like hearts or something. So I'll probably just wait till like Easter to make it like a chicken goblin. And it's Infernus. Did I ever get to slash marker the other game? Oh my god, I forgot to slash marker every single VOD today. Whatever.
How you guys doing?
Not bad. Work is interesting and violent. I'm almost trying his paws at pottery. I'm 31 chapters into my memoir.
Valentine's entire point is rubbing in single people's faces. Yeah, true. But like, I feel like most people on Twitch are probably like, no flame, but are probably lonely. But like, I don't know. We'll see.
Sounds good.
It'll kind of, we'll see. I mean, it'll also be a while, so maybe I'll want to theme the goblin. It'd be kind of cute to give him like a cute, make a, like a Cupid goblin or something, to be fair. Slash marker Ascendant Infernus. We don't burn that bridge for like another month. Actually, almost 2. Yeah, 2 months at this point, right? No, a month and a half. I can do basic like months. I guess yeah, almost 2. It's like what, a month and 3 weeks. Like to learn more hero specific macro from Avernus? Alright, yeah, we can drill down into that. I mean, his laning is really aim based. Okay, well, yeah, his laning is really aim based. That's kind of the main thing. Like after the burn rework, you or not reworked, but like the changes where now it's like less on. Oh, that's such a bad deny to give. Less on body shots. You have to hit a lot of headshots to be getting a burn. And that's kind of the, like, you know, again, lane is really more, right, this guy should die. What the fuck is this? Yeah, perfect. We're using slides. Well, 2. Okay, a little bit of a whiff. Right, it's great you're utilizing slides. I think we played a little, maybe we just lost him. I think you respected Lash a little too much. Like, Lash doesn't do shit right now. All he has is Flog. We're overcommitting a tiny bit for burns. At this point where waves are here, you should just be hitting the wave. Yep, I mean, yes, we got a burn, which does good damage, but we lost more HP than we did. Your Mo's also gonna die for this. I respect the vision. Okay. Lash typing like he didn't just melee into a parry is crazy. Did the page get or get... Did the page achieve a snowball kill? Oh no, she got a snowball kill. WW. Stream crash for every minute. How is the stream day? My bitrate's good, right? Yeah, bitrate's very solid. That Twitch glitch we were having for like, it was like 2 weeks is finally gone. Thank God.
We also got cursed apple snow globes, if you're interested.
Yeah, I think the timing he typed in makes me think he wasn't BMing, but he was surprised he got parried, which is the fun. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Some people are just like creatures. Also, now you guys are behind. You have to respect a lot. Like, double death is really bad. I just put this lane of boxer up. I buy sprint boots early, boxer as much as humanly possible, try to keep our tower alive. Respect when they get ult spike on us. Yeah, dash is pretty bad. We're kind of just putting our dash on cooldown for fun, and then we're also committing to a fight where we're down 600 at this point. Yeah. You need greens. Again, sprint boots are... I mean, actual regen's fine, but sprint boots give movement for boxing and out of combat regen, which is great for slow playing a lane. Monster round is also pretty necessary soon. Like, you don't want to keep building or playing for winning lane. You should just reload also. Yeah, we're positioned way too aggressively. They could just jump on you. If Drifter just marks you, like, you kind of just die. Oh, you don't die, but you're forced to put your dash on cooldown. You'll take a lot of HP. Like, it's not great. Dash wasn't really worth there, and yeah, I wouldn't really just run at the Lash. Okay, now we buy a green item, right? Yeah, healing right, sure. Yeah, but like you kind of overcommitted your dash because you already killed like a minion and a half. Right now, if you had your dash online, like when you're healing riding, so you can't hit wave, this is the wave to use. This is the wave to use dash on wave because now there's a full wave coming into your tower. Instead wave like 8 different times there, but also focus minions a little more. Your catalyst usage is good. I'm glad that we're just kind of like spamming it. I mean, it's, you know, one every wave is pretty fucking spammable. A lot of Infernuses sit on it. He's looking for an ult, no? You guys are not respecting the Lash ult. Oh god. Low key, he should have just solo ulted you there. Yeah, there's the solo ult. How did Mo and Krill just do? I mean, he must have meleeed him, right? That was such an insane chunk for Mo and Krill to take out of his HP bar. I mean, it's a good kill, but probably shouldn't have been allowed. We probably should have just died for that. And I also think, again, the only reason you even got that kills was because Mo gambit a melee. Maybe it was a scorn with burst and QSR. But that felt too high for that. Maybe I'm wrong. To be fair, scorn plus burst probably does more damage than a... No, it doesn't do more damage than a melee at this point, but it's damn close. Yeah, I mean, we know Lash likes to light melee when you dash by him. It's really good on Infernus to get in... Maybe not necessarily get in that habit of, but get good. You're overstaying. I just reset. Your boost isn't online because my timer's desunk, but like we're just no dash. God, I mean, we get the kill. Okay. Duration again. I kind of just prefer like monster round, like anything that gives you regen is just so nice here. Healbane honestly would be a great option. Yeah, Healbane's actually Giga Chat right now. For the heal on kill, that would allow you to dive this guy more easily. But the cash is still dropping. I'm pretty sure it's on your end. I mean, I don't think anyone else is having stream issues, right? But yeah, anyway, my point is just a green item would be so nice. Spirit Shielding wouldn't be bad either. Not Spirit Shielding, Enchanter's Emblem. Because we like got wiped early. We both died very early. Also, I mean, yeah, that's the main reason this lane is like neutral. But in theory, they should have just pushed the lane off our deaths. And we should have just lost. Also, I'm saying buy greens now because he was low HP. And when he's like, what, you know, you don't, the way you like, I mean, literally, you would do what they did where you're throwing your comeback by itemizing offensively when you're like 20% HP. When if you just buy a safety item, you're fine. But, I mean, also okay, to be fair, you did play safe and you just played around your healing, right? Which is fine. It's just like 2 waves where you're very mortal. Bird just stood by my window. Surprised birds haven't hit my window. I've never had that happen. Does that actually still happen, or is that just like a movie or like show trope where like birds run into glass? Because I've never actually seen that happen. Yeah, you just dash out. Your dash came out late. Probably dead either way. Oh, you just give him that. Like melee? What the fuck? Why would you not melee? He just okay. He had both their parries down. Okay. I'm sure that item's putting in value 8 minutes into the game. It does. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm shocked this never happened to me. I guess to be fair, my window has like framing. It's not like a, you know, like a sliding glass door. Yeah, if she just barrels someone at full HP, it almost does as much damage as rapid recharge would. Think about it. Well, to be fair, it probably does more, but, you know, obviously still a significantly worse item. A seagull... a seagull right into your window? Damn. Oh god. Log in. I mean, back to the ult, assuming you thought you were gonna get Lash ulted. If we knew Lash ult was offline, that ult's a little dead. I guess we're just down by so many souls. I see the vision, I like the parry. I mean, mechanically, I think that was played fine. Let's see. I want to look at this push. Oh yeah, you just think they're missing, but you don't actually have any information that they're missing, so you're pushing up. I see the issue. Yeah, we just think they're gone, so we're pushing. I mean, this is fine. I guess, okay, yeah, the main issue is just you didn't know they were missing, so you shouldn't really be pushing in when you're behind. I mean, the slide didn't work. You probably got meleeed. Maybe Drifter Rend counts as like melee stun. Actually haven't tested that. Yeah. And you're also just really behind at this point. Well, I guess it's not that behind, but you're down like 1k on like the average person in this lobby and like 2k where a hyper carry should be, so it's pretty rough. I think you guys are also over-respecting tower. Like, you guys can just roll in parry and kill it without wave. Luckily they pick. Actually, your page just 1v1 the Lash. Oh god, it's gun page. Useful build, Smile. This is an overcommit. You don't really have kill potential on Drifter. Lash can be rotating in. Okay, looks like it's Shiv rotating in. If he knifed us, we would die. We're lucky to live here. Movement's also really rough. Okay, we get gun buff now. Oh, you're riding shop for secret shop first. I prioritize gun buff. Very valuable. I mean, this whole fight is bad, but gun buff's very valuable in Infernus would be great to have. Instead, did we get it? Okay, yeah, your Victor got it, but still much more valuable on you. He was gonna farm. Like, you're behind in this game. Hyper carry behind just means sit in jungle for a bit. for another wave, then go to your tier 2. Played melee page my first game. Oh god. Little Calico, I didn't know how to parry even when I tried baiting it. Yeah. I mean, that's the issue. Also, that's an issue with playing melee characters in lower levels, is like you'll try to fake parry and they just won't, like they won't parry, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I mean, I'm glad you're farming this. Yeah, melee mage is like awful though. I don't know. Again, I like. I'm not trying to flame. I'm not trying to flame. I'm not you. I was just thinking of a certain incident. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. You are way overcommitting. Again, we're like actively seeking out a fight while we're 1k behind him. Yes, we have a page nearby, but we have no information on the enemies. If he's walking up, it's like his teammate could definitely be with him, or he'd just be like farming this shit. Also, I mean, your page is going back. You're dashing in, so now your dash is on cooldown, which you need in a fight, and you don't even. I mean, you don't even win a 1v1 with him with dash online, but you especially don't without. And we're not farming or getting wave now. I respect the ult. I swear to god, I shoot barriers online. Okay, to be fair, she did never 2 online. She used her 2 to clear wave, guys. Gun page is a useful build.
Headed to Broadway.
Tried on a whim and a curiosity, but then went typical support in my second game. Yeah, I mean, it's just terrible. It's just so bad. Like, it's so incredibly bad. It's only good if people don't like it. No, it's never good. But the only reason people even think it's good is because like it gets numbers in games where people just don't move. Like if you don't move, it can do damage, and if you don't buy items, it can do damage. That's true of literally every character. If you don't know how to like do any movement, like I guess it can do damage, but again, same thing. I mean, your Infernus sitting mid. This isn't great. Again, I mean, normally Infernus wants to look to like farm aggressively, farm strong side and fight at this point in the game, right? But you're so behind, you don't want to fight. You really just need to like eat this jungle. It's kind of better if you prio this, you know, aggressive hybrid and then basements, great souls. But I mean, you're on the side of the map. You could also just eat these, but you need to be farming and getting your souls back. I wouldn't prioritize the big creep. You know, you're 14 minutes in. To be fair, you can kill it. You need to keep toxic bullets on it though. When you're farming this camp, you need to like always keep toxic bullets on the big creep, because that's like by far doing, well, not by far doing the most damage, but that's doing a significant portion of your damage to it.
I will strengthen you.
No point in dash. Oh god, what is this? What build is this? These I do not like at all. This point order. This point order is really bad, in my opinion. Whose build is this? I mean, you're doing a great job using your slides. Is this Renan's? Really? I mean, I don't think the items are bad, but the point order, I don't know. I would use Osis. Osis, I think, is the best Infernus build right now. Oh, okay. I mean, it's you just max Afterburn first, and then you can go. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Did I swear to God, we just maxed Afterburn with our last AP though. I'm pretty sure. I could. To be fair, maybe I'm just seeing things. But I mean, you should max Afterburn first, and then I don't know. You get 2 points dash, max this. 1 point dash, max this. There's like at that point, it's like there's different iterations, but. Yeah, it's fine.
Good job.
Oh, she actually didn't steal the bag. I'm shocked. I mean, that's great for us. That gets us back in the game. Again, as players are good at the game. You should at church camp right now. Instead, we're greeting. I mean, it's much better for you just to farm church. We're wasting a lot of time. Yeah, we're just wasting a lot of time right now. I've seen a lot of ult bot builds doing the bobble challenge. What's up with that? I mean, it's the easiest build to play. I mean, to be fair, gun bop isn't even that crazy right now. I think gun bop in general is like overhated. But this bomb bop is just dog shit right now. So ult bop is like kind of the only iteration, like playable iteration of spirit bop, and spirit bop is significantly easier than gun bop because gun bop you have to have pretty significant aim. I do think ult off is also considered better than gun bop right now generally, although I again slightly disagree with that, but that is, you know, much more personal. I mean, your buy timer is also really late. Like, you went to buy as they engaged, which is just not ideal. What's the new dino tech? Just ulting them, or not ulting them, 2ing them between walls? Or like between the veil height thing? I guess overall, I hate playing carries. Back to play Haze, Wraith, Fern. I mean, yeah, you just have to farm more. I mean, they all play differently, right? Fern is like Haze and Wraith just want to hyper scale, but Haze wants to look for more picks. Wraith just wants to farm until she's Giga strong in late game, and Infernus wants to utilize his strength from like the 8 to 22 minute mark to like farm strong side and aggressively fight well, you know, scaling. Like, gun should be changed and everyone should benefit from a gun build. I mean, I agree. I think gun is. I actually didn't watch the Deathy video, but I saw he made a video recently called like gun is boring, and without having watched the video, I 100% agree with this point. Gun builds are so fucking boring right now. Every gun item is so linear. Like every gun item is so linear. Every gun item is so boring. Every gun item does the same shit. They all just give fire rate. Like, it's just, I don't know. Again, I haven't watched this video, but I agree with the thesis. I wish there was like, I don't know, we need some like high, okay, if any of you guys are like we need like a hyper high level educational content creator. Like, I want an educational content creator that creates content for like E6 players, you know what I mean? Because like, obviously I think like there's a ton of talented content creators and educational content creators, but they all are like general population content creators, which is fine and natural. Oh yeah, quantuming the dodge 2 is a good idea, or the heal is a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, though. I guess, does that work with, like, Pocket Case as well? Is that just true of any iframe characters? Okay, what happens here? You're okay, you're looking aggressively at McGinnis with no 2, yeah. Yeah, we just don't have our 2 up. Yeah, I mean, the main issue there is you just have to play around your dash cooldown a lot more. To be fair, they shouldn't really be doing that, but also you don't need to be fighting that aggressively. You definitely don't need to be looking for poke on McGinnis. Or sorry, you don't need to be hitting wave that aggressively. You can hit it a lot deeper. You definitely don't need to be looking for poke on McGinnis. And you should respect your dash cooldowns offline, or dashes offline, just play a little safer. I mean, now, yes, but in the long run, when there's like a ton of players, it's like fine to make, you know, content targeted at very high level players and like educational, because also educational content for like higher level players, also, even though it's like, you know, targeted at like, I don't know, let's say high Eternus players, you also will be blocked for like anyone above like Phantom, because it's still useful for them. It's just a lot more micro. It's just obviously not targeted at general population, which I don't expect any content creators like that to pop up until the game is very popular and there's a ton of players, so there's like a room for a niche like that. But like, I would love that.
Let's go mid.
Because right now it feels kind of bad that there's just like again, there's always like, I don't know. There's just no, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'd push the neutral wave before you farm this. Yeah, we're a little late, and now we don't have dash up, which is really risky. I just kind of push the neutral wave with dash, and then when we don't have to use our dash to push the neutral wave, we can go back and use it to farm this camp. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I just feel like, I don't know, there's too much, not too much, I think there's like, honestly, I would think there should be more, like, educational content. Especially from, like, high-level players kind of commentate, like, what Hearsay, or his name is Hearsay, right? Exactly what he did with his victory. I think that's, like, a huge content void for that type of educational content. Oh, so this is a really bad reset. There's so much farm up left side. We're, like, basing for one item. You should farm this, go secret shop. Like, you're full HP, you do not need a reset. One of your teammates should just pick up this crashing side wave. Will you just farm the jungle? Percy, is that how you say it? Yeah, okay, thank you. But yeah, I think like exactly what he did is a huge void for. I just wish there was more like, you know, super high level content. Or at least content that's clearly targeted at super high level. Because I feel like that's an issue, is like, again, this is natural. This isn't like a, there's an issue with this, but it's like, like again, this is a very like niche issue, because it's only for like uber high level players. But like, There's just, it's not clear. Well, to be fair, this is an issue. I feel like a lot of coaches, like there's like I put the rank in all of my like thumbnails because I want to make it clear like this is for, you know, this level of players or higher, right? I guess or lower, not or higher or lower. But it's also like there's so many times where it's like there's no clear this is targeted at this level player, which is I think kind of an issue, but also kind of a niche issue. It's like, I'm sure there are guides that are targeted at super high level players that I've just missed because it's not clear. Well, actually, probably isn't that many. Anyway, lock in. You're wasting too much time mid. I mean, the main issue here is just your farming efficiency. It's like, I'm not really the person to coach farming efficiency, but I can tell you... Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, we definitely shouldn't just be dashing in there for no reason. I mean, yeah, that was bad. But also, it's just your farming efficiency. Like, you're at 22k Infernus. This is just not it. 7's 25k. Like, you're less than 1k a minute. Was suppressor rate goodbye? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's solid. It's solid, this game. I mean, holiday. There's a holiday plus drifter who has like all of the, you know, he has a fuck ton of stacks off his kills. He has 62 stacks. He has full isolation damage. He has one. They both proc Tank Buster when he was full HP too, so it's already just 15% of his HP gone flat. Again, I mean, I'm noticing a major issue with how you dash. We're just like wasting our dash there. Like, that's by far the biggest character micro issue. Again, you just need to be in jungle. I also don't really like a leech buy. You're so behind. Leech isn't going to do shit for you. You need to just be buying pure offensive. I'd buy like crippling or something. Well, maybe not crippling. What would I buy here? Crippling's not a bad option. Ricochet improves your farming efficiency. And there's, by the way, just look at how much farm there is on map. Like, this whole fight is so bad. There's so many camps that we could farm right now. There is just like so much that it's so much more effective to farm. Okay. I mean, you can use it offensively, but only when they're already burning. If they're not already burning, your dash is doing... I mean, it's 133 DPS isn't bad, but it's gonna do like 200 damage for like your most key ability, 300 if they stay in it too long. Like your most important and central ability to your kit. If they're already burning, it's good to use your dash. Contextually good to use your dash offensively, but not if they're not. Okay. I mean, I pushed the neutral wave before I grabbed the urn. Like, it's good you're grabbing comeback urn, that's great, but you could have just pushed the wave first. Would have slowed you down slightly, but now you're running urn and your guys are about to lose full wave power in this lane, which isn't great at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're trying to corner boost. I like the start though. I mean, it's good you're trying to improve your movement. You literally just do this and you look like a fish floundering for like a month, and then you just like look up and your movement's good. It's kind of just like the process. I mean, they don't get that turn, which is great. Yeah, I don't like leech here. I just prefer like anything offensive, even Ricochet just to hyper farm. It's not improving. I mean, it should be. It takes a while. Like, it took me like probably 3 months to like get my movement half decent. But you just like really take note of your corner boosting. I mean, right now you're also kind of in like essentially a limit test stage where like you're trying to over corner boost. I'm assuming that's intentional to limit test. Or like you shouldn't be trying to corner boost on every corner, just kind of corners that are like convenient and like you're going by. Mid on table? I know it's dead. It's about to respawn though, no? Am I crazy? I'm crazy, okay. Cool. Oh, you get the walker. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean the execution just takes time. That's really just like, if you know the theory, it's really just about like, you know, putting as many hours as possible and just like doing it.
I bet you don't have a problem staying warm.
Okay.
On my way.
I mean, again, we're just wasting time. You have a lot of picks, but like, I mean, actually, I'm not for small timers, but it's gonna take 7 so long to walk this wave in. At the minimum, you could eat this farm with your Krill before he walks in the wave. And at the maximum, I think they're gonna be able to defend this in time. I think it's better for you just to eat this farm, get lane pressure, and then back off. Either way, much better for you to be eating this farm right now and then play it by ear if you can actually siege this walker, which I don't think you can. Yeah, we're also walking up into Lash ults. You're alone now. I mean, you're stealing some boxes, which I guess is okay, but like much better to get jungle. Game was harder. Yeah. I mean, you'll especially if you are spending time in sandbox, that's good. I mean, we got a pick, I guess. Same thing with your dash. To be fair, she just kind of stood in it there, so it put in value, but I mean, I guess more her having brain damage than anything else. If she just like jumps when you dash on her, your dash does like fuck all. I fucking love this player. I come to help, I'm 1v4 in 3 seconds. Yeah. Almost like you took a 1v4, and if your team came to help, they would have died with you. Almost like when we see our Lash get jumped mid, we shouldn't just run at them and then be mad our team didn't like also go die with us when it's fucking like 1v6. Like, what are we talking about? The amount, like, the amount of like, I don't know, man. I hate this type of player. Like, the complete lack of self-awareness is actually maddening. Like, she just ran into a 1v6 and she thinks the issue is that her team didn't back her up. I like to follow Percy. Welcome. I mean, your lane pressure is from your capacity, it's fine to push this. Your 7 is finally going to get lane, but it's still pretty rough. We should... Okay, that's a good one. I mean, these molds are good. They have Lash ult. No, you guys need to be really careful with this Lash ult. You want to play under our roof. Like, this is bad. You're walking up too far. You want to hit Shrine from, like, back here. Because if Lash just ults you, it's going to be really bad. Yeah, I mean, also just a general overstay. In general, once we got base guardians, I mean, shrines are actually worse than they now, so it's okay to grade for shrines. It sucks that I can't see respawn timers because they're glitched, but I'm assuming what you should have done is broken base guardians. Your 7 should have reset a year ago. Broke base guardians, then you just eat all of their jungle. And you didn't have time to siege. That means that I couldn't see exact timer, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty sure you didn't have time to stay. And now they get mid and the game's just over, right? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the follow, Bainey. Welcome. Yeah. We do a raffle basis, exclamation point raffles if you want the details. Okay. I mean, you should definitely just clean the people up on the right side. You don't need to reset to heal. You should, like, take this fight. It's so good for you guys. You need to be in this fight. Did you DC? What's happening? Okay, I think you DC'd there, to be fair. But it's much better if you're in this, like, very positive fight for you guys. Now we're starting to lose, which is pretty rough, considering if you were in that, we win. And we had a pretty significant advantage in the fight because we had killed 2 and they were running Urn. I had to fix the camera bug. You should pause before you DC then. I 100% should just pause there. Although you being in that, like, in a world where you don't have your pause, you being in that fight with a camera bug is much more valuable than you not, or like fixing it and not being in that, like, super like, that was potentially that fight was potentially a game. If you guys win that fight, you get lane pressure, you get their jungle, you're in a dominant spot, you now lose the fight, which somehow you're actually managing to regain lane pressure. But now they're allowed to, like, press their player advantage. We're getting caught, which also in your regard, I think, oh, the UN 7 overextended while you were down 2, but 7 got punished for it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, to be fair, we're not that up. This wave is greedy, though. I mean, they only have a 1 player advantage. The issue is, like, literally what they did to 7 here, they should have done to you. This is just like a low elo moment, right? Like, they're just choosing to coin flip the fight mid. what they should be doing is Haze and Lash should appear out of nowhere on side lane and kill you. And it should not be them doing it mid for no reason. So I would not. The second McGinnis respawned when this wave was like hittable, I would just back off at that point. And then when we see like 3 mid, we can come back and push the wave. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll hold base now, no bag. You're holding height, which is good. Okay, I wouldn't really. It's fine actually. Yeah, you can't solo hold height while shooting Shiv. It's fine to give height there. We're punishing an overextension. Drifter's in jail. That's huge. Drifter just put himself in jail. I mean, your counter spell was a little early. When you're knocked down by like a holiday, she didn't have lasso, but you want to counter spell the last possible second if she's not lassoing, so she you time it with her lasso. Yeah, McGinnis gun looking fair as always. Oh, I love that this character is just allowed to do this because she's so useless in a team fight. Let's look at what your issue was here. I mean, we got cursed. We overcommitting? Oh my god, it's raining so hard outside. We ults. We parry. Oh, it's just a parry for no reason. I think you actually have a chance at living if you don't parry for no reason. After we get cursed, we can just back off. We're kind of overcommitting because we're still down one running at them. You should just kind of play safe and like try to poke at them. Poke them down and then commit. No, we just kind of lose, right? We don't lose. Oh, that's crazy. It's funny how like I'm always surprised at that, but I literally have a timeline down here that like shows that you don't lose. But I just like I don't know how I just don't look at the timeline. It's crazy. Okay. What's your angle right now? I mean, the thing is, your team isn't down by that much. It's just Drifter has so many stacks, and you guys weren't farming jungle, so like, for one, your farm distribution is terrible, right? I mean, your 7's kind of fed, but like, you are equal farm to a page, which is like really bad. You haven't farmed enough this game, so you guys are super behind. Their farm distribution is significantly better. Well, they have like, I mean, their Haze should be higher, but they have like 2 hyper carries fed, right? But then also they have a fuck ton of center buffs. Like, if we look at how many, okay, where's CDR? 3.5 from golden statues. We're just gonna do an average. 1.5 from golden statues. 1.5. 1.5. 0.75. 5 even. So the reason she feels so strong is she has just been giga farming statues, by the way. That's why she feels so insanely strong. She's been eating all of your sinners. Versus we have 1, 3. Okay, to be fair, Paige has actually been hitting them. 3.7. Krill's also been hitting him. 3. Okay, to be fair, actually, your team has gotten a decent chunk of statues. Just you are extremely behind in farming your sinners. Like, if you see that you're not the lowest person in the lobby, but you're almost the lowest person with like golden statue buffs in the lobby. It's I mean, yeah, if someone like left mid game, I'm able to watch it. Yeah. If the game was like full dodge, so it doesn't happen, then no. But my point is, you need to be farming more sinners and looking at more earn buffs, because we're just like kind of invisibly behind like 10k on everyone in this lobby. Maybe not 10k, but like 5k on everyone in this lobby. Because we haven't been hitting sinners. Yeah, we played around a roof there, which is good. Low key when we got lucky. When you're McGinnis walled off there, like instead of just kind of running at the wall and like hoping it drops, you should just be shooting patron. Like right. We clear shrines. Okay, sorry, it's a second later. Right here. Like whenever I get McGinnis walled off, you just turn around, you shoot the patron. You can full take patron right now. Your team's fighting, you can't help because there's a wall, you just full take patron. And getting that patron knocked is huge, and then you guys can run away. Instead, now we're forced to... Okay, looks like we'll take it anyway. It's a risk, though. I still do the thing with 1k souls per minute, which is kind of outdated. I mean, 1k souls per minute up to, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty bad, like this, William. I would say it's fine, like, to be... Okay, I generally shoot for, like, if I'm not playing hyper carries need to be significantly more. But if you're not a hyper carry, you can shoot for like, I don't know, 25k. It's like, I would say 26k by 25 minutes is probably average, not having random numbers. Oh, we lose off that, damn. Yeah, I mean, low-key, if you just knocked Patron and left, I mean, your whole team kind of tried to like force that without good lane pressure, which is why you lost. And that was not even the first time we did that, but also you should just shoot Patron after being a stall from like your individual impacts there. Okay. Full dodge, but I played through because I had no time for another match. I mean, if it was played, then yeah. If you have the match ID and it was played, then yes. I don't know, I'm walking on the map. Normally this kicks me eventually. I don't actually have to leave. There we go. Okay, as far as the notes, first off, in lane, after you give those 2 kills, you really need to respect your enemies more. Just buy defensive, buy boots, buy slow, and just slow play the lane and farm. Secondly, you need to respect the drifter damage. We just gave him so many stacks in lane that he was able to give farm. Thirdly, we need to like farm more efficiently. Prioritize. Why do I feel like I'm on such high ping? Prioritize our farm more. Prioritize farming more. Prioritize farming. Wait, actually, I need to spawn something. Prioritize farming more, prioritize like, you know, getting your souls up and hyper farming and like mirroring the higher farms in your levels. I have not seen Infernus top dailies. Are they like super troll? And then also we definitely need to prioritize sinners. We were way too low on golden statue buffs. You need to just be hitting sinners more. And you need to be farming them as much as possible, running around doing your urns, or like grabbing those urns as much as possible. Also just running urn. I don't think a single urn was ran in that game. Which is really bad. Urn OP. If you guys are winning, just run urn. And then yeah. I do a game on Infernus where I try to be more greedy with farm. I mean, yeah, you literally only want to be in a fight. Well, okay, to be fair, Infernus is actually different from M1's. Because he's strong, like 8 to 22 minutes, so he kind of wants to farm strong side and like look for a fight. But you really want to run that 10 minute, 15 minute, and 20 minute urn and fight over them as Infernus. Well, you don't want to be the one to run them, but you want your team to run them. And you want to fight over them. Or you just want to like look for an aggressive brawl as you're farming. But generally, you only want to be in a fight if it's over an objective. Okay. Let's see, let me get a new raffle up. Finish the goblin so I can just chill. This will be the last raffle of the day. And then we'll be back on Monday. Although, I'll also, if you're in Gosu, I am teaching or coaching a Gosu scrim tonight. Exclamation point Gosu for more details. I'll be coaching a Gosu scrim tonight, so I guess if you're in Gosu, you will see me tonight. But then after, the rest of you I'll see on Monday. Okay. Oh, I still have this goblin up. I'll be there. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, hopefully I'll see a few of you. Farm more saved. Oh yeah, also sorry, you're right. I forgot the dash thing. 100%. You need to not or like focus on using your dash either when they're already burning or as like a defensive tool. And when your dash isn't online, you don't really want to overextend. I'd also be careful with how much you're extending when you don't have that much information. Okay. Are we good? I feel like I'm free. Oh wait, let's look at the builds. What are the top builds that are poison? I mean, these two players are fine. Okay, wait, what is run in point order? Am I right? No, he just maxed afterburn. Oh, I'm literally insane, and I just saw it wrong. Or you maxed, like, individually. Okay, what is this? Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Buds is a fine player. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, average Jonas is a troll. I don't have to open that one up. This is rough. Yeah, this build's pretty rough. I mean, it has the items, just the order of like this part of the game is not it. But it's fine. Sonya's fine. I haven't really looked at Metros. It's pretty standard. I mean, it's outdated to go focus lens. I'm assuming, yeah, he hasn't updated this build since November 23rd. That seems about right. This build was good, but at this point it's just outdated. And then, yeah, I mean, Mast is kind of like... Yeah, this build's really bad. No flame to Mast. I know he's like a for fun player, but this is not. It's... Okay. Anyway, back to... Holy shit, how is Osis not a top build? Get Osis to being a top Infernus build, by the way. It's outdated? Oh, that's why. Wait, who do I play on Infernus then? Whose build do I like? Maybe it's Renan's. I like Sonya's, I know. Renan seems fine. I kind of like Sonya's more. No. I think I like... I mean, I guess they both have their strengths. Yeah, I think I like Sonya's the most, honestly. I wouldn't upgrade Titan. I would keep it at extended, personally. Other than that, I think this build looks pretty solid. Lightbringer doesn't... I mean, Lightbringer is kind of like... His builds are fine, but now that everyone... Like, his, like, rise to fame was just the fact that he, like, recognized BRS and, like, Healbane and shit were OP. And now that, like, everyone knows those items are OP, and also, like, most of his core items, like Coldless and such, have been nerfed, his builds are kind of, like, so-so. I'm mostly, again, my default build person used to be Lightbringer, now it's Osis. Like, if you just are playing a new character, you have no idea what build to use, just look up Osis, it's probably good. Osis makes really strong builds, in my opinion. Bullet resist shredder. Why am I, this game feels, I feel like I'm on such high input lag. Like, I don't know what it is, my ping feels like it's like 500. It says one, oh god, it said one ping. It said one ping in the HUD. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I'm not wrong. My game is tweaking, by the way. This is supposed to be like a local 0 ping, by the way. The fact that I'm getting a single ping in the lobby is not good. The Goblin is done. He doesn't look great, but he is done. Here, I'll give you... I don't think he's ever seen the light of day, but that's what he looks like. Okay. Yeah, in lobby, one ping's insane. Like, or in HUD. What's it called? What do you even call this shit? I guess lobby. Lobby one ping is like actually way too high. It should always be 0 when you're in like lobby or sandbox. At least I think, well, I always keep myself at 0 in lobby or sandbox. A hideout, yeah, thank you. One ping on a locally hosted server? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Send you the PNG? Why do you want the PNG? I could put it, what's the... just the ground? Or like, you have 44 ping. Okay, but to be fair, you're doing everything possible to like spam your frames to get 44 ping. Like, I'm just fucking standing here and I'm on 1 ping, which is not good. Oh, the Infernus build. Oh, you're with a friend. That's why you have that thing. That makes sense. I mean, it's kind of cut off. It also doesn't look great. Oh, it's melee. I see. Okay, I'll put the PNG like in Discord. This will never be an actual main channel emote though. Actually, I don't trust the mods to have it. Images, emotes. Thank God I hid my Discord. Huh. Did it actually? Huh. General, that's actually sick. I mean, I wouldn't have leaked anything important, but I mean, the first time I actually would have accidentally leaked anything. Again, literally nothing important. Still cool it actually hit itself. I just clicked the wrong fucking thing. I meant to hide this. There we go. Okay, then I go here and where is it? There it is. It's not important, leak it? I mean, it's not saying I want to leak. I still want to like leak DMs. Okay. Emissary Vindicta. Wait, so if I just go here, and then I click to like a second channel, is it bright? No. Why did that not show? I want to test this. If I go to like, okay, Gosu's not anything important. It still shows Gosu. Was it specifically going to DMs changed it? Or was it because I full screened an image? And then closed it? Oh, what the fuck? Why did it just like not leak? Let me find like some unimportant DMs like Wolf isn't it? No, it shows that. Don't ask. It shows that. Weird. Wonder why it just hit itself. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a good improvement for sure. Okay, get this, go here. Okay. Perfect. Actually, I can stay on this screen as I get everything else set up. This is Emissary. So let's do this. We have Emissary Vindicta. Okay, perfect. $4K heavy melee damage. I see. Oh no, I did not see the numbers. I guess it makes sense if you're full damage and shred. Does Infernus have good melee scaling or something? Like Yam has the is Yam or Abrams who has the best melee scaling in the game? I forget. Melee scaling, I see, I see. Okay. There's some interesting names. You know what? As much as I don't really fuck with Twitch plugs, at least this is like something creative with the like brackets Twitch. That it looks better than TTV. I'll give them that. What am I doing? I completely forget. I want to check my email. While I wait, let me just open the good old Gmail, open the business email. Because I sent a couple business emails out. I mean, it was literally last night, so yeah, obviously I don't have a response yet, but still interested in a response. Okay. Napalm ads. Oh, I see. You're going with. Okay, Amply. I see. I see. I just like a flash rainstorm and then it stopped. Weird. Oh my god, I love this glitch. Oh god. Hit back. Okay, perfect. When is it good to freeze wave after lane? Like after lane, pretty much very rarely. If you're extremely behind and you just can't push out past your walker at all, then sure. Or if you're it's not really another time. Otherwise, it's not really great to sack lane, bro. Like, if you're very ahead, you can freeze waves, so they have to push into you and you can kill them. But also, if you have camps up, they can also just spend that time eating your farm, and it's not as great. Good jump. Slash marker Emissary Vin? Yeah. Emissary Vin. Perfect. Don't know why I like enunciated that much, but whatever. Jump. I respect it. Good movement. Crow first, just laser her, yep. Oh no. Honestly, I respect, like, okay, in theory you should roll on top of her to parry, but she was so low, I respect not rolling on top of her and just leaving her for dead. Because she's pretty dead and they could just shoot her. That is an unfortunate deny to give, though.
You want to make a splash at the office white elephant?
Spirit Star, sure. I was like, okay, I like that they added Christmas themed shopkeeper lines. I really wish they didn't make every single shopkeeper line Christmas themed. They should have just been like, we kept the normal lines, but we also added Christmas themed lines. Like that would have, I would have fucked with that. But every single line becoming a Christmas line, it feels like a little much, not gonna lie. Okay, I hope we get to see the shopkeeper one day. I want to know what he looks like. Okay, snowball kill, big. There's a lot more snowball kills than people are getting their snowballs maxed, aren't there? I know, but like I said, I kind of took a few days off, just like holidays, but okay. But I'm seeing many more a snowball kill now. Yeah, looks like we're just in a snowball farming game.
Alright, we can speed up. It's like, it's fine. We're just slow playing lane. I mean, you're Ivy Vindicta into Dynamo Holiday, so 100% you should just slow play lane. Like, you guys really shouldn't win this lane, so it's fine to just like hit wave from a safe distance and just play lane like that. And be careful though, like when you kill that creep, yeah, you know have to walk up for the orb, which is pretty rough. Also, this Holiday really likes to read light melees. It's pretty punishable. If you just walk near her, or she walks near you, just parrying will probably net in her death. You should have backed up more to your tower. I respect the vision. Good stake as well. That's good. Only thing I have to say is, like, when you saw them initially walking towards you, you should have just pulled back out this door to your tower. Because they're overcommitting, it's great to punish. You just want to hold your tower as much as possible. I'd also level flight and use it right now. Using flight in this fight is huge. Yeah, perfect. Little unfortunate. She should die though. Nice. Also, they've missed a full wave, which is great. You should kill this wave as quickly as possible so they just miss more minions. Because you already have a significant minion advantage, so you don't really have the option to freeze. Oh, you should just hit minion or hit wave right now. You should prioritize wave before you get the tier 1. Getting wave into the tower is much more important than stealing this tier 1. Alright, we live. It's also really, you're using stake to secure, but it's really risky to use stake there because if they just run at you, it's pretty rough. Sitting on a ton of souls as well because of those kills. I mean, you're really strong. Well, okay, no, you should. If you buy, you're really strong right now. You shouldn't be saving for anything crazy. Also at this point, you're saving for a T2. It's better just to buy the tier 2 first and then buy your tier 1. Do we have our whole build queued? No, we don't. Need to buy before you run at them. I also wouldn't waste stake there. I'm gonna try to use your abilities in tandem. Like, best case, that stake hit, you're essentially just using it for poke. It's much better like when your flight's online, stake, crow, like use after you buy, use your like huge how fed you are right now to get kills. Alright. I don't know what you're saving for, but we definitely should pay attention to our souls. Okay. Let's see, what are we gonna buy? Oh, it's a proper recharge. Okay, I respect that save. Gives you your spike as well. Yeah, okay, I respect that. Never mind, that was a good. I mean, initially we did buy too late, but it was a good save. Also, now, like, you should hit wave, but you should be looking for a trade. Again, it's better to keep your abilities in tandem, like save your flight until your stake's online, because you're also over-respecting right now. You're so strong. I mean, they do have Holiday Lasso, which you have to worry about, but you are up like 2k on both these players in lane. You have your Spirit Spike, which is massive. You have a huge advantage. We probably could have crowed Dynamo. I would just I would just wait till all our abilities are online and then just fly, stake, crow, and just 100 to 0 with snipe. Well, I mean not even 100 because they're relatively low. Good snipe. I mean you're getting Giga Fed, which is good. Okay. Probably. Oh, we're already speeding up. It's still slow. We overwasted our snipe slightly for poke. It would have been great to have one there. CDR and ult makes sense. Okay, I like enchanters here. I like enchanters. You're getting diversity. We're getting some health. We're very ahead, so defensive items is good. Also, okay, again, just over respect. First off, you shouldn't really be using your snipe there because it doesn't have kill potential when you only have one. Secondly, when you're in flight, you can just gun 1v1 her. Like, you're respecting her, but you are up 2k on her, and you're a Vindicta in flight. You can, like, 100% win a gun 1v1. Even though you're Spirit and she's gun, it's such a significant boon advantage, and the, you know, Spirit damage on bullet is huge. Let's see, she's doing 71 DPS, not including additionals. You're doing 82. Long range does more, but not more than flight. Yeah, flight is doing a huge amount of damage right now. Especially if you're leading with Crow for the shred. It looks fine though. I mean, at this point we're in a very winning lane. Only thing is like maybe we should. We're not really letting our snipe. We're overutilizing our snipes. So we're not really letting them pile up. Like right there would have been great. I mean, it was a good snipe, but we should just use the second one to finish him off in ult. Honestly, the bonus 200 souls is worth, even if he lives for like half a second longer. You're sitting on a massive buy right now. You could save, honestly, you could save for a tier 3 green and just get like Fortitude or something. Actually, what is Vindicta to give for tier 3 greens right now? It's Fortitude, right? I can't think of any other tier 3 greens she like consistently buys. Counterspell would be good if they buy knockdowns, but. Or a mover. The mover is really solid this game. Yeah, actually, debuff remover is fantastic this game. Debuff reduction is good into everyone in their comp. And the active strong. Let's see. I mean, it's fine if you just buy CDR. It's just like we're basing a little late if we're just gonna buy CDR. I'm assuming it's on snipe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean CDR is fine. It's also just like you are. Well, you're very fed in boons, and you're also itemizing very offensively, which is scary. Because you're even though you do a ton of damage right now, you're very very squishy. And like I mean, Holiday obviously wasted lasso earlier, but one Holiday lasso and we die. See. We're kind of late to hit their tower though. Like we're winning by a ton, but we haven't really done damage to tower. It's insane she's allowed to do that. Yeah, I respect trying to bait her. I think we're gonna shoot the dynamo for a little longer and then react to her coming out, but I respect trying to bait her by shooting the dynamo. Realistically, she shouldn't have slunk out while she heard you shooting dynamo. We see someone else rotating in, so we leave. We're probably gonna get Wraith ulted and die. Your IB should ult you out realistically. Yeah, your IB's playing too greedily holding ult here. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, again, the main issue the main reason that happens is because even though we have a huge advantage, we weren't able to hit tower. Secondly, your IB should just ult you out when you get ganked. But you know, also your team just got fucked, which is unfortunate. No problem. Oh. As well, but we hit this. We hit this one though, I believe. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, this one is just kind of a micro check. There isn't that much macro going on right now. This is all just micro. I mean, again, these elos tend to just be micro checks, more than anything else. I would leave at this point though. Your tower is dead. You should just back. We should 100% reset. Yeah, there we go. K-dash, sure. Loki, it's better for you to hit your green spike because it's a massive amount of HP on you. You're a very squishy character, so it's getting a lot of value. Yeah, Loki, I just go. Actually, is K-dash even that good on Vindicta? I actually don't think K-dash is even that good. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm missing something. Wait, what build is this? Because maybe this Vindicta player just knows more than me. Because I don't really play Vindicta, but I mean, I guess if you pop it before you fly, it's gonna give a ton of value. But like, I don't know. It's the what build is it? Like it might, I don't know. If it's by like an E6 Vindicta main, I believe. But if it's by Splinter Random, I don't believe. It's kind of like a move based on the credibility, I suppose. You should push the wave with this Mo. This full reset is bad. We're wasting a lot of time. You should have just pushed us with Mo. If they respawned like on this tower, you just go farm some jungle with your Mo. Like, yeah, you and Mo could have pressured this. Okay, there are two here, so we just would have gone jungle, which is great. Instead, we just wasted this whole time rotating around the map, which is great. Okay. I would just use Aiden the Destroyer's Vindicta build, by the way. If you want like a Vindicta build, Aiden pretty much has the only good one, in my opinion. The only like mainstream good one. Oh, it is Aiden's. Okay, really? He goes, okay. I honestly did not know he goes K-dash before flight. Yeah, and I guess like I said, I trust them. Okay. Oh, you're wasting time. We're like kind of just bleeding our soul leaves. Yeah, I mean this Wraith is just slowly catching up. We're just spending so much time on zipline. We're wasting so much time just going from like zipline to zipline. Also, we just put like all of our snipe charges on cooldown for no real value, which is not great, especially considering since your snipe max how important it is actually kills with your snipe. You guys are fighting when you have 2 waves crashing into your base, which is not great as well either. Like I just look, I mean you can just kind of push a wave right now. Your Vindictas, you want to look for snipes, so I just play around mid. You push waves, play around mid. You can snipe side lanes if needed. But good snipe. Let's get back. I mean, you're kind of just rotating again. This is fine because you have decent wave prio. The issue is, I mean, this is fine. They're engaging on us. Yeah, Crow looking balanced as always. One button outdid your entire gun DPS, by the way. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Cran, but like like back in the Vindicta meta, I mean, this is still true of the character. But like, you know, the character of Vindicta's kit is inflated because her worst ability is flight. Like that's crazy that her worst ability is flight. Okay. You're sitting on a ton of souls right now. I do like the urn play. I mean, we're a little late. Okay, so it shouldn't be you, but I mean, at this point, well, you're on a big buy too. This is just like a not a great situation to be in when they're running urn, where you're weak side as Vindicta, because you want to be in this urn fight. You want to be around this urn to snipe max Vindicta. But like pressure on this walker is really good as well. But you're on a massive buy, so I think this is fine. I just use boost. You have it online, no? Let's see. Oh, you're going... Yeah, you have boost. I would have just boosted this urn fight, honestly. You coming back towards this wave and now put pressure on Walker, like, there's no point in you being reset in the first place. Which is not great. Okay. Yeah, Gelvin. This Gelvin, like, I don't know, man. He just dies now. No, unfortunately. You should just fly. If you just press fly and crow, he dies. That's a fucked up pause. That's a fucked up pause. I'm trying. I don't want to skip forward because I want to see what it looks like when this pause ends. Vindicta is very invested. Your whole kit is online, by the way. Look at all you used was stake. But yeah, I mean, realistically, he lived there because you just didn't fight him. If you just fly, crow, snipe, he dies. You're like way over respecting the center. He's literally just sunk cost chasing. How would you balance Vindicta? Her crow shouldn't ricochet. Her crow shouldn't do DPS like that much. Okay, either her crow shouldn't ricochet or it shouldn't do that much DPS. It should just be res shred. Her stake, there should be a way to counterplay if you get staked. Like you should be able to like melee the center and like break it or something. And then I guess her snipe is fine. Her flight shouldn't last as long as it does though. Her flight should have a lower CD, but it shouldn't last like, what is it? 18 seconds right now? Yeah, 15 seconds. Like, and plus duration, you get to 23, which is crazy. I mean, okay, this is the respecting enemies intelligence thing I was talking about. This Kelvin, we don't have to respect his intelligence. If he just runs, is he doing a beam build? Oh my god, he's doing a beam build. If he just runs at you, you should just fight him. But like if it was anyone else and he runs at you like this, you should run away and respect that he like probably has a teammate with him, because like no one's stupid enough to just run at you like this. However, it's this Kelvin, so it's fine. And you just don't have to remotely respect him. Unfortunate he lives. I respect the vision. Yeah, honestly, I respect looking for a sniper. I believe. Nice. Yeah, good shot. You gotta BM him though. Not typing is like crazy. You gotta type to him. Okay. Yeah. I mean, That's weird. I never knew snipe could a replay could have a snipe glitch, but okay, using one charge of that is good to farm. You shouldn't really use two. It's like you only really want to use charges to farm. For one, you kind of want to thin the creeps out. Okay. First off, you want to thin the creeps out like both have HP and then you want to snipe them. Secondly, you only want to use one charge because you already have max charge as well. Yeah, I would just only use one. You could use two if you really wanted. I mean, it's a low cooldown, 20 seconds, 40 seconds. Okay, you can use two. That's fine. It's just like puts you. You're planning on resetting, so it's fine to use two because you're planning on a reset. But only because you're planning on reset. And then thirdly, you should push this. You need to push this wave before you go reset. Oh, it's really bad you're not buying first. You need to just stop by shop and buy your, I don't know, whatever. You need like a tier 3 green and a tier 3 orange right now. I buy remover, and what? I actually don't know what oranges Vindicta likes. Sharpshooter. I don't know. I fucking hate this character. Literally, no one plays this character, so I don't watch anyone play this character, and I would rather do things I can't say on stream than play this character. You're sitting on a ton of souls though. Oh, alright, Loki die.
It's dangerous here.
Everyone in this lobby is so tilted, man. Yeah, I mean, I'd be careful. Holiday Lasso can ground you very easily.
They couldn't have gotten far.
Especially without your... I mean, she can do it during flight, but especially without your flight online to run away, it's really scary. City got so much money in such a bag. Please just buy. Okay, looks like we're shopping. I mean, okay, honestly, at this point I would agree to like a couple more boxes, because if you get 200 more souls, you can get a tier 4 and a tier 3. But I'm glad you're shopping. Surge of power on... Yeah, okay, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Only thing is you don't have an orange spike now, which is kind of rough, but I'm glad you got your green spike. Surge of power, I'm assuming it's on ult. Yep. Okay. What bridge buffs does Vindicta benefit from most? I mean, on this build, it's probably purple for like CDR, but orange is also great. And survival's not. Survival's just OP in general. And then movement's just kind of there. But I would say mostly purple and orange. Mostly purple than orange. Survival's okay. Like, it stops you from resetting, which is good. And movement's okay, because it makes you reset faster. Yeah. You should stay on roofs here. When you're rotating out, you should jump to this roof, just to like completely stay out of Haze's way. When you're Vindicta without flight, you're like super vulnerable.
I see Haze.
Yeah, good snipe. I mean, we probably stayed in scope too long. Keep in mind when you're in scope, they can like see the laser and hear the like I forget what noise it is. But so it is like staying in scope that long. Like he did roll. If he rolled like a I don't know millisecond sooner, he probably dodges that, which is scary. But I feel careful. I respect the snipe. You recommend this game to someone who isn't like I don't know. I don't think I okay. I don't think that's what I think you're trying to say. Pocket say? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the pocket chat. Is that like a... Is that what I think you're trying to say? Or is that like a acronym that I just goes over my head? But honestly, I would recommend this game for everyone. Though. This game's like really good. No matter what like genre you come from. It's like the most like I assume if you're saying the way I think you're saying it, it's not like I wouldn't to a league or recommend league to someone, but like, well, I think he's asking if you would recommend it to someone who isn't a league player, which I would say yes because this isn't like this is like a less a better MOBA, a not like cancer fucking MOBA. Oh no, it does mean something. Okay, wait, what is the?
No one hides from me.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was what I thought. Okay, yeah, all right, but yes, I would. It's one of the only like playable MOBAs that doesn't make you want to like tear your hair out.
Headed to York.
Okay. You should keep putting pressure. Like, we see how it is a massive fight. It's literally 6 of them. I mean, okay, you're Vindicta. To be fair, you can probably rotate here in time, but like it's better. You can just take the Walker. If you just push the Walker, you kill it, right? Because your Vindicta is kind of the trophy collector thing, where like you kind of want to be in this fight for souls, but also you can just take a literally free Walker and like calm for your team to fall back. You probably don't. You probably don't make it in the time to this fight to swing it. You just maybe get a couple snipe kills. So I'd prefer you just take your free Walker. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're rotating in. This is, again, you do slow down in scope, so I'd be careful. You're also kind of using it for poke right now, which isn't great. If you're like cross-map sniping, it needs to be, because again, it slows you down rotating this fight. It needs to be like for a kill, right? You don't really want to use poke. Also, your wave right side is really bad. Your team manages to win somehow. I mean, it's better than most MOBAs. It's definitely like, it's still a MOBA at the end of the day, but it is significantly better than most MOBAs for like rage inducing. And like, as much as this game has balancing issues, it's better than the league team. Average person on the balancing league team, that's, I mean, okay. Average person on the league's balancing team is bronze, by the way. Which, like, it's fine if you're a game balancer, you're not like a crazy high rank, right? Completely makes sense. Like, yeah, like I think, I don't know what Deadlock is, but like, I assume it's like gold, like average in that rank in that game is like silver or gold. Like, that's fine. If you're gold, you're like slightly above average, that's fine. Like, I don't expect the balancing team to be like Eternus players. But like, bronze is crazy. Like, again, you just don't have any input from like high level players, which is the issue. Oh. You can do tech when you have Vindicta fly. If you dash and then fly, oh, this is so scary. Your routing's also really rough. She could like path into you. If you dash and then fly and then insta cancel, you can get a big boost. The average rank in league, I think, is like high silver. I think it's like, so I forget if low number or high number is good. I think I think 4 is the top rank. I think silver 4 is the average rank. Although again, I haven't played that game in like 4 years at this point. 3 years, 4 years.
Hey, look, everybody, we got ourselves a Christmas.
So my information is pretty outdated. It makes sense. Silver should be average. Gold should be slightly above average as like the marker of I am better than the average player. So like it's the point where it gets like impressive. No, plat should not be average. Plat is like yours, like top 30%. A diamond is like top 20. Masters is top 10. Challenger is top 1. Okay. Fortunate. On the game itself, see people. I mean, okay, but to be fair, the game also does create like there is it as much as yes, the game also does create that type of like vision, that type of player. Like the community is shit in that game. Don't get me wrong, but also it's not like that game just happened to get a shit community out of nowhere. This whole fight, like you are okay. Somehow you managed to pick up the pocket, but this is not a great fight. This whole fight is just a coin flip. Like we're just in this weird burger flip fight for no reason. You guys should be like, again, if you want to fight, run earn, which you don't because they have dynamo ult. You guys should be respecting playing back or just looking for picks. Rivals are more GM than Diamond. Yeah, but that's because like Rivals is a shit game, and they realized like it's a marketing thing. They realized no one was playing their game because the game is shit. So they made it like, oh, if we just boost the rank, everyone will feel like they're good. Like if we just make it so the average player is like a Grandmaster, Grandmaster is typically a good rank, so everyone will feel like they're good, when realistically it just made everyone realize GM was shit. Apex did that shit too. Again, I hit Pred in Apex by like, wait, I'm still mad for you, my apologies. I hit Pred in Apex with like, fuck all time in the game. Like I just hit it on accident. It was so easy back in the day. It wasn't that far back in the day. It was like one of the later seasons. I think they dropped it. Like I just hit it like for fun without even trying. It was so easy. You need to contest this mid boss. If they're doing mid, you guys have to contest it. You can't just give the rejuve. They have Dynamo, which is super scared. What do we have to counter Dynamo? We have to Kelvin Dome or Wraith ult to counter this Dynamo. Never mind, I'm looking at the wrong team. What do we have to counter Dynamo? We have to Mow and Krill ult Dynamo. We have to Grey Talon trap Dynamo, or we have to Ivy Stoneform Dynamo. Grey Talon threw a trap. Oh, he actually threw a trap. He actually threw a trap. Yeah, now they just get it though, and you can't jump into pit as a Vindicta. I mean, you're doing a lot of damage, but I respect the vision. I mean, I respect the vision of the contest. From your perspective, that's fine. As Vindicta, you can't jump into pit. Only thing I would say is when you're in that fight under, like, when Kelvin domes, you should just go and fight. The damage you get off your flight of 66 spirit damage per bullet is extremely significant. So I just get in flight, I'd instantly throw Crow once dome falls, throw your stake, and just try to laser them and, like, try to get reges off after it falls and hope your teammates go to parry or melee. But you as Vindicta cannot, so it's fine that you're not.
They're not catching me.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of the same with this game, although this game I think it's to a much lesser extent because we're on like an alpha. Where, like, you know, before Oracle used to be impressive, but once now, like, everyone's Oracle, they, like, you know, Oracle's no longer considered, like, impressive, right? It's just, like, the nature of where people are. It's not really... Anyway, walk in. It's fine. I mean, there's not... We're just kind of trying to defend. Your ability usage is a little rough, but it's more micro than macro. I mean, again, I would just try to, like, synchronize your abilities in tandem. Like, staking someone in your flight when they have, like, that fire rate slow on them and everything is huge. You just stake them, you throw Crow on them so they're resist shredded and they can't move, and then you just do their entire HP bar. I'd really focus on using your abilities in tandem. Okay.
Let them try to escape.
Alright, I'm fucking spacing. What's your win con at this point in the game? We're down slightly. We just have to get picks off Mo and Krill. That's really our way in the game. Like, we just look at it with Mo and Krill on side lane to get picks. I still play the game, but not like high key. But I play, it's just like not very much. Cause I still love this game, don't get me wrong. I just yeah, I mean that Haze is a psycho. You don't have to expect that. That was dumb on her part and she gets rewarded for it. You guys should have a little more weight on your right side. We shouldn't just have 4 mid for no reason, and she shouldn't be pushing past waves. That's not really on you or anything you have to adapt to. Fucking Iron Man. I hate. Oh my god, go play Overwatch. Holy shit. People who type that shit, like, actually, it's like one of my pet peeves is people who just don't understand they're playing a MOBA. And like if they are in a 1v2, it's not, oh, the enemy player. Oh, that was a drastic overextension. It's not, oh, the enemy player is like needs backup. It's like I am fucking griefing by running into a fucking 8v2. Okay. Let's see, where's the overextension? We're just waiting for the snipe. What state when you fly up here? Yeah, I mean your whole team just dead. You only have 2 alive. We see a Kelvin. We should run away. You're still greeting. Yeah. I mean, yeah, our issue is just we need to, like, we're waiting way too hard for the snipe when our whole team's dead. It's better without flight online. You have no movement. Plated armor is pretty strong this game. Literally the only person in the game doing damage to you is Haze. They're relatively gun heavy. Their only real spirit is Pocket. I obviously beat him. Kelvin does nothing. So like I would definitely get plated here. Provides a lot of deny value. Metal skin, actually, also metal skin very solid. If you want a cheaper alternative, metal skin is very, very solid. To try to deal with this Haze just one-shotting you. Are they gonna... They do have Dynamult and mid is online. I'd be careful. I'd kind of hover around it. You're going to farm this aggressive jungle, which is fine. I mean, it's not like... I don't know. It's you shouldn't. Okay, sorry. What I'm trying to say is you shouldn't be the player hitting that sinners. You shouldn't be the player taking that aggressive farm. But because you have wave brow, it's okay. It's just you're so immobile and vulnerable. It should be like you're a Victor, someone who can actually like survive getting jumped by the haze. At this point, you should just thin the wave. Yeah, God.
Gets easier every time.
Yo, I went slow motion, big. I mean, good snipes. The issue is your right wave is still crashing. Yeah, this guy's just trolling. Piper, by the way. Oh, he almost... Beam Kelvin almost 1v5'd you guys. You guys should go mid, boss. One person should reset, the rest should go mid. Yeah, it looks like Ivy is. You have to be a little careful with backdoor. Actually, with Haze online, I would send 2 to base. Yeah, I'm glad you're going to base, because like Haze could 100% just win the game right now if she just went and hit Patron. Is she trying to? She said affirmative. Yep, she's trying to. Like, I would definitely send, oh no, you need to go back to your base. Yeah, we see a Haze there. We should sprint back. You need to sprint back to your base. Yep.
Time to move.
Okay, using flight for movement. I mean, it was a little janky, but we did it. She's clearly gonna ult, so Ivy has to save stone form. Okay, oh, she didn't save stone form. You need to stand in pit to give resistances.
I got eyes on him.
We need to lead with our crow. This is pretty rough. Our team's also not coming. Then we just lose. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you guys should have been playing around your pit more. Also, wow, this Kelvin typing is crazy, by the way. Beam Kelvin, by the way. You should have played on your pit more. You should have been much more cognizant of the back door with the Fed Haze. You guys really shouldn't have left pit to chase Haze, although it was really more on your Ivy than anyone else. Your Ivy also again should have saved stone form for when Haze ulted. And your capacity, you should have crowed the Haze much sooner to get the res shred, thrown your stake on her for the fire rate slow, and then just tried to kill her. But also, if we just had metal skin or like any anti-Haze items, we might be able to live there and win. As far as notes, again, you definitely should have itemized anti-gun. Metal skin would have been great, probably your best option. Plated armor also on the table. In lane, you need to focus more on wave and just making sure you always prioritize waves over like farm and just shoving in wave, getting wave into their tower. Next up, make sure you pay attention to your souls. In between every wave, you just want to look at your, like, when you're breaks a wave, you want to look at your soul count. Look at, do I have time to run boxes? Is our camp up? But especially look at your soul count and make sure you're buying and not letting your souls get too high. Make sure you're not, like, we kind of threw our lead in the mid game because we were spending way too much time just, like, going between zip lines. Yeah, Warp Stone's a fine option, too. But Metal Skin just is really, really good right now. Into, like... I mean, in general, it's very good in the Haze. It's also just like a good item right now. Let's see. Make sure you're not over-rotating as well, and just if you're in like a position to push a walker early and there's like a big fight on the other side of map, just push the walker. Try not to use your fort for poke. Try to use it to secure kills or hit people who are like half HP. Or you can use like a charge for poke when your max charges, but like you don't want to dump like 3 of your charges just for poke. Also, yeah, make sure you're putting pressure on enemy objectives with waves, and yeah. I think those are the biggest notes. Okay. Yep, happy to review you as always. Go here. Mystical messages, whatever. Anyone live? Nah, no one normally rates live, so we're just gonna call it without a raid today because we're relatively low-key. Yeah, I will. Okay, if you're in Gosu, I will see you tonight for coaching your scrim. If not, I will see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna try to get a guide out this weekend. We'll see. I'm not sure. Again, I'm starting the locked in arc next week. I'm not sure if that'll start by me getting like a big guide up this weekend or if I'll wait to start. But if you guys have any guide ideas, let me know right now. Actually, before I end, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a what fights are good type of guide, and then I also want to do a how to improve your aim guide. But I love, well, yeah, but that's probably like a couple weeks down the line. But I think that's my next guide.